She's so beautiful. I mean, how can you say no to this face?
Hey there, hackers! I'm GoldieBlox, and I love to make stuff. I'm an engineer, which is basically an extreme life hacker. It also means I can make stuff, do stuff, and I'll show you how. In this video, we're gonna be making 3 awesome DIYs to kick off the summer. Time to hack your world. Hack your world. Hack your world. Hack your world now. Hack your world now. It's officially the first week of summer, so I wanted to do something super cool with solar energy, because there's plenty of sun at the beach, right? Well, now when the moon comes out, good thing there's a hack for that. Introducing solar party lights. For this DIY, we'll use a solar lawn lamp, colorful sand, glass beads, glue, clear jars, and some fun stuff to fill the jars with. First, you're gonna drill a hole in the cap. I named the beautiful drill Felicia. You can be scared of Felicia. She's sassy, but productive. Safety first. So we're gonna take Felicia, and there you go. There's a hole. Use pliers to make the hole big enough for your light to fit into. Next, glue the light to the top of the lid. After we're done, we'll screw it back on to make it light up. Put some sand at the bottom of the jar. This will weigh it down, plus it looks super summery. Then add your decorations. Now screw on the cap and let it charge in the sun. Solar cells convert light energy into electricity. The longer you wait, the more power it will have later. So cool, right? If you don't want to use them as party lights, you can use them as drums. If you don't have any friends, you can have a party by yourself. Sometimes your own company is the best company. I don't know about you, but I can't get my summer on without 2 things: music and sunglasses. Now you can have both at the same time. Musical sunglasses. This DIY is super easy. All you need are sunglasses, some colorful tape, and a pair of earbuds. Victory. You can also use glue, beads, and scissors. First, tape the earbuds to the temples of your glasses. Make sure you leave enough cord to reach your ears. You can totally just leave it like this, but if you want to get more fun, take some beads and add them to your frames. If you want, you can even glue other stuff to it. So the cool thing about these is when you're done blocking out the haters, you can put them down and they double as a lanyard. They're not going anywhere, they're waiting for you. But wait, what happens when your phone runs out of battery? What? Pocket phone charger. For this DIY, you're gonna need an Altoids tin, a 9-volt battery, a battery plug-in with wires, an old car charger, electrical tape, and your phone. This one takes some cutting and dissecting, so get someone to help you cut a little rectangle for the USB. Take apart the car charger with pliers, and carefully take out the insides. I think people are sometimes intimidated by wiring stuff, but it can actually be super easy. Now we're ready to assemble. Attach the black wire to the negative end. Then, the red one onto the positive end of the charger, here. Tape all of those connections so they are secure. Then, plug your battery into the battery plug-in. Electricity! Next, place the battery and charger inside the Altoids tin. Do it like this so the end of the charger lines up with your rectangle opening. The battery should fit perfectly, but go ahead and tape down the wires with electrical tape. And that's it! If you want, you can just leave it like this, or decorate it and make it unique. Best of all, it actually works! Now you've got a pocket-sized battery to take with you anywhere. Summer vacation? Here we come. So which one of these DIYs is your favorite? I guess mine was the pocket phone charger. I named him Frederick. He's from France. Bonjour, mademoiselle. We like on de fromage. I made his hand like super pointy. Do you like my French Salt Bay, like Frederick Salt Bay? He's a gymnast.
Oh god, don't stop.
He is your best friend, and he'll charge your phone, so you can keep up with your other friends. Tell me your favorites in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. Till next time, hackers, GoldieBlox and Frederick signing off. I'm eating so many chips. This is great. Welcome back, hackers. It's your girl, Goldie, and today we're gonna be making some awesome beach party DIYs. I love hacks. I see the world as just one big hack waiting to happen. Let's hack your world. Hack your world. Hack your world. Hack your world now. Hack your world now. So you might be asking what this is. The Loch Ness AC. Pretty cool. For this DIY, you'll need a cooler, an elbow pipe, a little fan, and duct tape. Grab an adult to help you cut out 2 holes at the top of the cooler. One that fits the elbow pipe and the other that fits the fan. Then attach the pipe and the fan to the holes with duct tape. I thought it kind of looked like a sea monster, so I turned mine into Loch Ness. Okay, now just fill the cooler with ice and turn on the fan when you're relaxing at the beach. So, the first thing you want to do to get this puppy on, there's this little on and off switch. And we're gonna pick off because we want to turn it on. Wait. No way. Loch Ness! Such a gossip. It kind of smells weird. Next time I'm gonna use a bigger fan. This feels great, but we gotta get the whole body. Get the whole enchilada. Hello? 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 Oh, wait. I feel pretty cool right now. Still smells weird though. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Let me put her away. Moving on. I'm gonna show you how to make your own DIY beach party speaker out of an old Pringles can. I mean, the best part about this DIY is you gotta eat the chips beforehand. It's an excuse to eat chips. What can I say? Time to turn up with the stackable speaker. For this DIY, we'll need an empty Pringles can, 4 beads, 5 sheets of toilet paper, and glue. Have an adult help you cut a slot at the end of the can near the tin bottom. You can measure with the bottom of your phone. Now, take the can and flip it over on the side without the slot. Glue the beads on for feet so the can won't roll around. Then grab the toilet paper and gently stuff it in the can. Place your phone in the slot and press play. Now it's a party. And for our last DIY, it's my favorite. I am so excited. Ice cream. I made ice cream. Made it. Like I handcrafted this mermaid ice cream. Straight from like ocean to table. For this DIY, you'll need milk, whipping cream, sugar, vanilla, salt, a medium mixing bowl, Ziploc bags, food coloring, and rubber gloves. First, you'll mix together the milk, cream, sugar, and vanilla in a bowl. Next, add your ice and salt into a big bag. The salt lowers the freezing temperature of the ice, so it'll turn into a super cold water mixture. Since I'm doing 3 different ice cream colors, I'm gonna split my milk mixture into 3 medium Ziploc bags. Then add our food coloring and seal each bag. Then put the sealed medium bags inside of the big bag with the ice mixture and just start shaking lightly. You can move it side to side, but not upside down. Now you can watch the liquid milk mixture turn into a solid. The The salt mixture steals energy from the milk mixture, which is why the little molecules of milk start slowing down and locking into each other, making a solid. Now for the big reveal. Take out your bags, and you just made your own ice cream. OMG, this tastes amazing. I'm going for it. Wow, personally, that tastes way better homemade. That's actually really good. It's like vanilla. Brain freeze. So which one of these DIYs was your favorite? Mine was the ice cream, Avi, but mine's all gone because I ate it all. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more DIYs every week. Till next time, hackers, GoldieBlox signing off. It's gonna be a cleanup day. What's up, hackers? I'm GoldieBlox, and welcome back to my channel, where I rip things apart, put it back together again, and make something completely new. Speaking of, 4th of July is coming up, so I have some awesome DIYs for a blowout barbecue. Oh my gosh. There's so much glitter. Let's hack your world. Ew. Hack your world. Hack your world. Hack your world now. Hack your world now. Okay, this next DIY is gonna make a big splash. It's a 4th of July raindrop cake. For this DIY, we'll need a cereal bowl, saucepan, measuring cup, whisk, agar powder, sugar, vanilla, sprinkles, and some utensils. It's so jiggly. First, combine all ingredients in a saucepan over low heat. Stir until the agar powder has dissolved completely. Pour this warm mixture into a cereal bowl and put it in the fridge for about an hour. Let it chill until it has completely set. And that's basically it. Time to make this 4th of July. Let's start with some stars. Like a normal person would leave it like that. But no. We're on the GoldieBlox channel. That's not enough. That's not enough. And then you want to massage it in so it's like, it becomes one. That looks delicious. Time to eat. It kind of tastes like sprinkles with like a cold, hard water. Yum! Raindrop cake drop. Really fun to play with if you don't want to eat it. It's like a stress ball soup. So this one I dyed blue. And come out. Warm it up with the hand. Karate chop it. Drum beat it. Still not coming out. You know what? We're gonna hack it. Voila. I think I'm gonna keep this one classy. Last time I kind of killed it. Look how pretty it is. Aw. Let's destroy it. I have Felicia. Let's get drilling. Safety. That's beautiful. Also, I wanted to try one thing. And that's pretty satisfying. Ready? Welcome to Goldie Kong Food. You want to rub? You have to be ready at any moment. Honestly, eating this at a pool party, I prefer cake. Do you ever feel like your hands are just lonely? Like they need a little spark, a little color, a little like boom. Firework nail art. You'll have a party on your hands. This nail art is so much fun. It's almost better than real fireworks. Almost. All you need is some nail polish, a few small brushes or toothpicks, and acrylic paint. You'll want to start with a black base. Dark blue or purple could work too. As soon as it dries, start painting the fireworks with your base colors. Use whatever colors you want. Mine are red, white, and blue. Avi. Once those dry, make another starburst layer with white. It helps if you make firework noises. Finally, use a toothpick or pin to make teeny little dots on the tips of each burst. Add a top coat to seal it all in. And you're done! Baby, you're a firework. Your hands are the works. Make it go boom, spark, boom. Firework. I'll take this for my whole Goldie Squad fam. Beyonce, you could have done it so much better. I can make s'mores any time of the day and not get tired of it. S'mores. Well, if you don't have fire, then how can you make a s'more? You just use your own pizza box. Solar pizza box oven. The sun makes it for you. For this DIY, you'll want to grab a pizza box, plastic wrap, aluminum foil, black paper, and finally, all the ingredients you'll need for s'mores. First, create a flap in the top of the oven by cutting 3 sides of the square an inch from the edge. Cover the inside with aluminum foil. This is going to act as a reflector of the heat from the sun. Line the insides of your box with black paper. Set the oven outside for a little while to preheat. You'll toast the crackers first, then add the marshmallows, then the chocolate. I just took this out of the sun. It's ready to eat. Wow, there's more everywhere, but I'm okay with it. Want some? He's hungry too. Do you want some? Yes. Don't eat the whole thing. No promises. Well, have to make another one. Thank you guys so much for watching this glitter bomb / sprinkle bomb explosion on this week's video. It's so much fun making this for you guys, but I gotta go clean up this mess. Hit subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. Glitter Goldie out. Bye guys. This is like an awkward family photo. What's up, hackers? It's your girl GoldieBlox, and we're here to make stuff do stuff. In this video, we're gonna be making 3 awesome glow-in-the-dark DIYs for a slumber party. I'm so excited. I made an awesome blanket fort. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. Time to hack your world. Let me take you on a tour. We got this big tarp sheet. Yeah, it's a sheet with some fairy lights. And we have the corn, blankets, pillows, flamingo slippers. Look at this. I can't believe I'm admitting this. I'm still afraid of the dark. So what do? You hack your way out of it. I decided to hack a glow jar. For this DIY, you'll need a mason jar, Mod Podge, a paintbrush, glow powder, acetate, scissors, glue, and a bowl for mixing. First, measure your acetate and cut it so it fits the jar. Clamp it to the cardboard so it doesn't move around. Now, mix a little bit of the glue and glow powder. It doesn't need to be exact. Now just paint wherever you want. I made dots. We're gonna paint 2 of the sheets to overlap in the jar. While that's drying, let's glitter the lid. Now I'm gonna put the acetate inside the jar. Boom! You're done. Look at that. I can't see anything in here. I had a really good idea and I was trying to write it down. I'm so done with pens not lighting up. I'll take it. To make your own glow pen, you'll need a pen, a clear tube, small LED light, a hot glue gun,
baby oil, food coloring, a small piece of cardboard, and glitter. I'm going to start by cutting the pen tube to size, about 4.5 inches. The light needs to be sealed so the liquid doesn't get in. Seal it with a bunch of hot glue. Use a little piece of cardboard to scrape the edge of the glue and sculpt it. Let it dry. While you're waiting, mix the concoction to go inside the pen. Now, use a syringe to fill it. Night vision activated.
Look at all these pillows. They have everything in common. They're soft. This one has a face on it. This one has frills on it. And this is uni. But do they glow? Does this one glow? Let's make it.
For this DIY, we'll need hot glue, fluffy fabric, Velcro, a touch LED light, and fabric scissors. Okay, here's your fluffy fabric. Fluff! Turn it over and trace whatever shape you want to make. I'm doing a star. Now cut it out. It's so soft, you guys. Do that times 2. Okay, now cut a slit in the back of your second pattern. Next, glue the star together. Now find your LED light. This just goes inside. Okay, you guys, just look at this cuteness.
So this is Ricardo. Twinkle, twinkle, little Ricardo. Oh, I ripped him. He often splits open, but he's not afraid to show his inside. He sheds, so be ready to vacuum him if needed. He's like a pet. You gotta feed him, you gotta hug him, show him compassion, and probably turn off his light so he doesn't die. Not gonna lie, I think Ricardo was my favorite DIY in this video. But what was your favorites? Tell me in the comments below. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more DIYs every week. But you know the drill. Bye, Gold Squad. Deal with it. I mean, why aren't you taking me seriously? Why are you laughing? I think I look great. Time to hack your face. Oh. My name is Billy. This is my alter ego. Just kidding. It's GoldieBlox. You can't see me, but I can see you. Mirrors in the back, disguise in the front. I'm Billy again. I blend in, don't I? Consider your face hacked. For this DIY, you'll need sunglasses, hot glue, mirror sheets, and scissors. First, lay your glasses down on a piece of scratch paper and trace the frame. Decide where you want the mirror board to go, one on each side. Cut the edge pieces out and trace them onto the mirror board. Glue them to the glass
glasses with hot glue. These let you see if anyone's sneaking up behind you. If you want to add a little flair, go crazy. I'm adding some eyebrows. Super Stealth. You thought you were seeing things in 3D all the time? When you put on these glasses, these are supposed to be 3D. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm kind of excited to. Let's see if this actually works. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! For this DIY, we'll need a pair of glasses, acetate, red and blue Sharpies, and glue. First, pop the lenses out. Trace the lenses onto a piece of acetate and color them in. Cut them out and glue them into your frames. And you're done.
This is so trippy. Wow. The future is real. You guys have to try this at home. Put on your 3D glasses now. Cactus. Look at it. Enjoy. Look at this old car! Weird horse thing! Random lady! Actually, her name is Marie Curie, and she was the first woman physicist to ever win a Nobel Prize. The more you know. You think you have to like make these or anything? No, you can just search them up on Wikipedia or Google. Just search like red, blue 3D pictures. I'll also put a link in the description if you guys want to find them. 3D glasses. Final face hack. Headlights for your face. Nifty.
For this DIY, we'll need a pair of glasses, small LED lights, some colorful tape, and hot glue. Start by gluing the LED lights to your frames. I put mine on the inside of the temples. Here's where all the tape comes in. I'm using glitter washi tapes because the lights look really cool with the glitter. And that's basically it. Check out how cool they are. You might have seen me wearing them in last week's video for the slumber party hacks. Check it out if you haven't seen it.
Which one of these DIYs was your favorite? I mean, gotta go with the trusty Elton Johns. And if you love face hacks, make sure to comment down below your favorite. Also, subscribe to be part of the hashtag Goldie Squad. Till next time, hackers. GoldieBlox, signing off.
Collab giveaway! Put like clapping sounds behind me. Hey guys, it's Goldie. I'm so excited. I have a huge announcement. I have a collab! Oh yeah! And a giveaway. Giveaway! Yay! I am doing a giveaway collab with Karina Garcia. If you guys don't know her, how? She's literally the queen of DIY. I think she invented slime. I've watched her for so long. So we're giving away, for the giveaway part, a gold MacBook. It's right here. And then an official Goldie Squad necklace. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is to subscribe to my channel and her channel, and if you have any questions, just look at the link below. It explains everything. Good luck with the giveaway, but right now, let's focus on room decor. Let's hack your world. Today, I wanted to kind of declutter my desk. Okay, maybe there's no hope for me, but I think there's hope for you guys. I always collect seashells. Like, I have so many in my desk and room. So, I made a mermaid seashell organizer. I mean, you can put like normal stuff in it, or you can put Hardware? I mean, I'd have to make a really big seashell for Felicia. Let's hack it! For this DIY, you'll need a large seashell, Mod Podge, paintbrush, and iridescent cellophane. First, take the cellophane and crumple it up to make it softer and easier to work with. So I slimed a ton of Mod Podge onto the shell, and now I'm smoothing out the ridges to get it inside. Squish to form. Put on a top coat to seal it in. Now, just rip little pieces of it to cover the inside of the shell. When it's dry, paint the edges gold to finish it off. Now just let it dry, and there you have it! A shimmery treasure dish to store your little odds and ends. You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my help. Call me on my cell. Guys, sometimes I just write myself inspirational notes just to keep me positive, but sometimes a yay or kind of happy face just aren't enough. I need some light. I want some inspiration in my room decor, light up marquee inspiration board. For this DIY, we'll need wood, white paint, a light socket, aluminum tape, frosted plexiglass, corrugated plastic, glue, acetate, and letter stickers. Have an adult cut the wood to make a rectangular box. Don't forget to make a hole for the light cord. Time to put this puppy together. Have an adult drill the pieces together for you. To make the letters, cut the acetate in the small rectangles and add your little letter stickers. Cut out 4 strips of your corrugated plastic as wide as your plexiglass. These will be your ledges for your letters. Now, just add your letters and put it on display. I'm feeling more inspired already. Knock knock. Who's there? Rainbow. Rainbow who? Rainbow doormat! Yeah, that's all I got. Let's make a rainbow doormat! Yeah! For this DIY, you'll need 2x2 lumber, 7 feet of rope, stainless steel nuts, paint, spray sealant, and your trusty drill. Have an adult cut the lumber into 11 23-inch boards. Line them up, then measure 2 inches from each side. We're gonna start with the pilot hole. You start with the smaller drill bit, then drill the actual size hole you want. I'm using 5/16, which is the same size as the rope. Do this for all 11 pieces of wood. The next move is painting them. First, use a primer. When they're dry, spray them with 2 coats of sealant. Tie a knot at the end of your rope. Now lay your boards in order and thread the rope through, adding a net spacer between each board. Just tie a knot at the end here and use scissors to cut it off. And you're done! That's what I call a welcome mat.
So how's your room looking? Mine is looking like a beam of happiness. Very summery, if you will. Don't forget about the giveaway. There's still a collab giveaway with Karina Garcia. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and her channel to be entered. Gold MacBook, Goldie Squad wrench necklace. That's it, guys. GoldieBlox signing off. Hello. What's up, Packers? It's your girl GoldieBlox, and today is all about squad goals. You could always buy things for your friends. I like making stuff more. Oh, what's that? Like, oh, my friend got that from Forever 21. Oh, what's that? Oh, my friend made that for me. I'm that friend. Anyway, let's hack your world. To kick things off, we're making rock candy. I feel like Wolverine. Honestly, X-Men, give me a call.
For this DIY, we'll need mason jars, wooden skewers, clothespins, sugar, and food coloring. First, bring 2 cups of water to a boil, then add 5 cups of sugar. Did you know that rock candy is really a bunch of molecules growing one by one? When they're all done, each crystal will have close to a quadrillion molecules stuck to it. That's a lot of zeros. Let it sit for 10 minutes before you pour it into your jars. Otherwise, the hot water might break the glass, and you don't want that. Finally, add a napkin or a paper towel over the top to cover it. If you want, use a rubber band to make it nice and snug. Now comes the long part. Leave your jars for at least a week to make the crystals form.
Ah, look at my rocks in its natural habitat. Is my eye big? Oh my goodness, that's so magnifying. It's a job. Let's see how they turned out. I haven't seen these in like 2 weeks. Okay, on to the next one. I'll move these over there. Clothespin off. It looks like a little mallet at the job, just working on my fitness. I mean, he looks cute. Let's look at the green one. Look, it has like a little hand saying hi to the world. Moving on. On to the next one. Oh, this one looks really good. This is what it's kind of supposed to look like. Those little crystals. That's so cool. I want to eat it. I feel fresh. Let's make some watermelon soap.
For this DIY, we'll need clear soap, white soap, red and green food coloring, glitter, watermelon fragrance oil, poppy seeds, and a round mold. First, bring the water to a boil. We're going to start by putting the clear soap into a double boiler to melt it down. Add a couple drops of green food coloring and glitter for glitter's sake. Now let's slime it into the mold. Don't let it get too cool. See how it's starting to get a little globby now? My bad. Oh my gosh, you guys, send help. As a cheat, you can use the microwave to melt them again. Now let them cool before you add your second layer. This time we're going to add our fragrance oil to make it smell like watermelon.
You can spritz the bubbles with a little hand sanitizer so the layer is nice and smooth. Final layer. Add a couple drops of red food coloring and poppy seeds for a finishing touch. Ta-da! How cool are these? They almost look good enough to eat, but don't eat them, seriously.
This soap is actually coming really in handy. I've used this, I think, actually 5 times this shoot, and I'm okay with it. Check this out. Bath bombs.
For this DIY, you'll need a round mold, baking soda, citric acid, cornstarch, Epsom salt, essential oil, olive oil, and food coloring. First, get your bowl. Add your Epsom salt, baking soda, citric acid, and cornstarch. Now I'm gonna whisk them together. In a separate bowl, mix olive oil, water, essential oil, and food coloring. I'm gonna make mine blue. Now add the mixture to the powder. Drizzle it in a little bit at a time. So cool, right? If you want it to be a bolder color, you can always add more food coloring. Add water if you need to. That'll help liquefy the color, but not too much water. Now use your hands to see if it's the right consistency. Get the bath bomb mold and pack it in there. It's nice to have it heaping over. You can use a spoon if you want, but why would you when it feels so good on your hands? Now let them dry for a few hours.
Let's see how they turned out. This one looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Now let's talk about these two. Let's just talk about how this looks right now. When this was on, looks like Saturn on its bad day. My rings are really messed up right now. I don't want to see anyone. I just locked the doors. I feel like when the scientists were looking at Saturn, he was like, yes, girl, get my good side. You know what I mean? This is not his good side. Let's try them out. I got my makeshift bathtub and I got the underwater camera. Let's drop her down. Okay, I got my stunt double. She's gonna be my eyes and ears. Just take a little dip. She's floating. Okay, that kind of looks terrifying. We're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna add a little ducky. Just to give it some flavor. 1, 2, 3. Look at the blue. Oh my gosh, if you hold it in your hand, it like fizzes, it like bubbles. Science. Look how blue that is. Oh, she's taking a really nice bath. Oh my god. Yes. Her hair actually is really soft. She seems happy. Drop my sun double. And my hands are so soft. I feel pampered. Her hair's blue. Oh no, girl, I'll save you. Oh, maybe you don't want to get your hair in this one if you're blonde. I'm a creator. I made a bath. We've made lots of friends on this channel, like Frederick, Felicia, Ricardo, the really mean lady on the pillow, Uni, the corn. There has to be a pause between Uni and the corn. Simone, the queen of scrappy robots, and finally, Corinne Garcia. And if you guys don't know, we're having an amazing giveaway with a gold MacBook and an official GoldieBlox gold wrench necklace. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and her channel, and if you have any questions, it's all linked down below. Till next time, hackers, GoldieBlox signing off. This is definitely candy. Is anyone else worried about going back to school? You think it's gonna be like, please report to the principal's office. What it's actually like. I got this. Today's video is all about edible school supplies. School supplies you can eat. Let's snack your world.
No more, okay. I made edible school supplies. They gotta be in here somewhere. Wait. Nope. We're back on track. I know I made one exactly like this. Let me get my radar on. Here it is. Found it. Edible crayons.
For this DIY, you'll need Jell-O, agar powder, straws, tape, food coloring, and crayons. First, grab an adult because we're about to boil stuff. Next, use tape to close one end of each of the straws. These are going to be our Jell-O molds, so we don't want it to leak. Set all of the straws in the glass so they stay upright. Now, use a cup with a pour spout to funnel the Jell-O mix into the straws. This is gonna be messy. Let those chill in the fridge for a few hours. When they're done, squeeze them out carefully onto a plate. Now take the wrappers from your real crayons and put them on your gummy ones.
Some parts that they don't show you on YouTube all the time is some of the fails. And I thought they were pretty funny, so let me show you. If you can see, look how sad it is. It's just a little worm. It turned out this way because I used a smaller straw. When you pull it out of this, it gets super, super skinny. I found that the bigger ones work a lot better. They come out of the straw easier. There's a method to it, guys. Voila. So now you take the label and you put the little worm in it, and now she's a crayon. Yay! They're actually really fun to play with. We're done with these. On to something new. I know my glue's here somewhere. I think that one's not edible. Wait. Hey, we're back in business. Let's make some edible glue.
This one is super simple. All you need are starbursts and a glue stick. First, roll off the glue stick as far as it goes. Twist it off, toss the glue, and clean it out really well. Now unwrap your starburst and press into the center, one at a time. Add as many colors as you want. Taste the rainbow! Wait, wrong candy.
Oh, do you need a pencil? This is my pencil. Time to hack an edible pencil.
For this DIY, you'll need pencils, molding putty, white chocolate chips, and spray icing. First, mix together the molding putty. Seriously, this stuff is amazing! Now, let's make a mold of our actual pencil. When it's dry, we're gonna chop this thing open. Ta-da! Now you have a mold. Now just put it in the fridge for a couple hours. Once the chocolate is set, you can take it out of the mold. These are easy to break, so be careful. The last thing is to color the pencil with spray icing. Check it out! What just happened? I just ate a pencil and glue and crayons. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite and which one was the most tasty. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. Till next time, hackers, GoldieBlox signing off.
Rainbows. Let's talk about that.
What's up, hackers? It's Goldie, and I'm back, and school is back. But today's video is all about DIY school supplies, the Rainbow Edition. You may ask, why rainbows? Why not rainbows, my friend? Let's get started. Have you ever highlighted something and was like, it's so yellow, so basic? You know what's not basic? Rainbows. Tell me which one you like better.
For this DIY, you'll need a blue, yellow, and pink highlighter. That's it. Super simple hack, you guys. You basically just leak each color onto each side of the yellow highlighter tip. It'll absorb the other colors and transform into neon rainbow ink. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying, I'm not even kidding.
So I guess this is my notebook for class. Boring? Yes. But you know what's not boring? Slime and rainbows. Slime Rainbow Notebook.
For this DIY, you'll need a notebook, white glue, food coloring, liquid starch, a Ziploc bag, and duct tape. Let's start by making the slime. Now add the food coloring. Primary colors work the best for making rainbow, but you can use whatever colors you want. Alright, you guys, I'm going in with my hands. Oh yeah, that is glorious. Now let's take the Ziploc bag and put the slime inside. It looks really cool to take little pieces of slime and make a checkerboard pattern. Eventually, these are all gonna blend together. Glue the inside to make it more secure. You definitely don't want this leaking in your bag. Now, finish it off with duct tape. Aw yeah, so cool.
This is what it looks like when it's all mixed together. But it still looks really cool. This is like a thing just to get your mind off of a test. You can like fall asleep on this. It's so soft. If you put this in a pillow, that would be so nice to sleep on at night. Just like, just my slime pillow. Let's make that a thing. A slime pillow. DIY! Honestly, bye guys. The next hack, I was figuring out a way how to hold all my rainbow stuff. A rainbow pencil clutch. It holds your rainbow highlighter, rainbow Rubik's Cube. It fits. Rainbow sunglasses. And, how can I forget? Your rainbow doormat! Okay. Maybe not. Anyways, let's get to hacking.
For this DIY, we'll need straws, a plastic zipper bag, clear vinyl, food coloring, hot glue, and glitter. First, clamp one side of each straw with a clothespin. Hot glue the end so it's watertight. Mix your colors in an ice cube tray to keep them separated. Add your food coloring first, then glitter. Use an eyedropper to put different colors in each straw. Now just let those chill for a second while the glue dries. Cut the vinyl so it's the same size as your zipper bag. Glue it to the bag with super glue. Don't use hot glue, guys. You'll melt it, seriously. Finish off the edges with duct tape. If you want, you can add a wrist strap. I just used the headband. Isn't that cool? Pretty much anything can be a wrist strap. Ta-da! You're done!
I hope you guys enjoyed this epic rainbow experience. Which one was your favorite?
My favorite was the rainbow slime notebook.
Girl, keep your glasses on. You wanna do a sign off with me?
Unicorn and GoldieBlox signing off.
There's so many different cultures, you know what I mean? Like some people eat alligator. Like alligator. Hey there hackers, it's your girl GoldieBlox, and summer's over. Hasta la vista. And school is upon us. What's up, school? For those of you freaking out, it's okay, we got this. Because we're gonna be hacking one of my favorite periods of the day, lunchtime. Whose is this? It's warm. Could be anybody's. Whose is this? This is mine, the ultimate thermos. So how this works is basically you get a glass bottle, wrap it with some tin foil as an insulator. Insulate the hot and the cold drink you wanna use later. Then you use the plastic Coca-Cola bottle to act as like an air pocket. It's like a double whammy, like double insulation, double cold, double hot. And then just to make it look really cute, has a shirt on. Inventor knowledge. Let's hack it.
For this one, you'll need a big plastic soda bottle, a glass Coke bottle, aluminum foil, sequin fabric, and tape. Start with the aluminum foil and wrap the glass Coke bottle. Secure the edges with Scotch tape. Then wrap it all in the second layer of foil. Now take your big plastic bottle and cut the top off with strong scissors. Remove the label. Saw it in half with a craft saw. Ask your parents for help for this part. This doesn't need to be perfect. Use scissors to cut a strip out of the center, so it's shorter when you put it together. Now put the glass bottle inside and line everything up. Use mailing tape to tape it closed, and Scotch tape to secure the top of the bottle. This should make it air and watertight. Now use sequin fabric to make a little cozy around the middle. Tape down one side and glue the rest of it. For a guide, try to line it up with your seam on the bottle. It doesn't have a lid, so just don't tip it over, okay?
Anyway, what did you bring for lunch? Hot dog, pancake, a hamburger, alligator, jellyfish? It doesn't really matter what you have for lunch because bento box. And apparently it's a catapult too. It's a great way to get your teacher's attention. Hey, Miss Bloss, I have a question. A little bit of everything. Appealing, I know. Let's hack a bento box.
For this DIY, you'll need to get your hacker hands on a plain old lunchbox and get some containers and cupcake liners to separate your foods. In Japan, bento boxes usually contain rice, fish, or meat and vegetables that are pickled or cooked, but you can put whatever you want in yours. Be creative! Some bento box designs get really interesting.
Let me show you the next hack. Rainbow noodles! It's like unicorn hair. It's unicorn hair! Guys, look how vibrant these are. You're like, blue, purple, pink. You never know what you're gonna get. Let's hack it.
For this DIY, all you need are plastic bags, food coloring, and pasta. Cook your pasta according to the directions on the package. I like mine a little chewy, or al dente as the Italians call it. When the pasta is finished, drain it and place even portions into your plastic bags. I'm doing a bunch of colors, but hey, you do you. Now add your food coloring. Let the noodles sit in the bag for at least a few minutes to soak up the color. This is the rainbowization process. Okay, maybe that isn't a word, but it should be. Then just mix them all together and it's ready to serve. I added blue Alfredo sauce and cheese. Totally Instagram worthy, you guys. Buon appetito!
Garnish it. Let's eat it! Here we go, guys. Just gonna mix around the Alfredo sauce. I have to admit, this does look like I'm eating Play-Doh. I hope it's good. I mean, it tastes like pasta. I was expecting it to be like unicorn pasta, but like, I mean, it tastes like regular pasta. Who knew? All this food talk got me thinking, like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Tell me in the comments below. This bento box is actually pretty handy. Make sure to subscribe to be part of the hashtag Goldie Squad. Later, hackers. Wow, I need some water. If you really want to scare someone off, you say, I'm feeling all the emotions. And they're like, bye, girl. Hey, hackers, it's Goldie. And today we're taking DIY school supplies to the lockers. This is your only little plot of real estate, kind of like your chill space, your lounge space. Take a breath and then go into another class. Time to hack your world. People think that lockers don't have emotions. They do. Sad emotions, happy emotions, annoyed emotions. This one's like, why? This one's like, don't touch my food, girl. This one's like, oh, I'm so annoyed at school. I'm so done. I'm smart. I'm in love. Let's party. And this one is dead. Let's hack it.
This DIY is super fun and simple. You just need round magnets, yellow paint, and some paint pens. Start by painting one of the sides of the magnets yellow. Doesn't matter which side. Once they dry, you just basically take your paint pens and draw faces on them. OMG, how cute is this?
Feeling emotions. My locker has been a black hole of nothingness. I can't find anything in it. Where is anything? Today I thought I would hack it, but be fancy, 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 fancy. Oh, fancy. Ooh, my leggings. Fancy, fancy. With a fancy chandelier. You know?
For this DIY, you'll need a touch light, 3 embroidery loops, cardboard, fringe, a beaded necklace, and hot glue. Start by putting the batteries inside the light. Make sure they're facing the right way. Take your cardboard and trace around the biggest embroidery loop. Now cut it out.
Then, take a piece of foil and wrap a circle in it. This basically just makes it look cool. Now attach the light in the middle of the foil with double-stick tape on the back. The embroidery loop goes around that. Perfect fit! Now make 3 holes with the screw, just by twisting it. Cut some copper crafting wire, about 6 to 8 inches. Wire this through the holes and wrap it around the embroidery loop to secure it. From here, we're gonna attach the next ring. Finally, add the 3rd layer. It looks like a cake right now, right? Now let's make the trim. And we're done! Finally, hot glue a magnet to the top so you can put it in your locker. You can also use double-stick tape if you want. If you're using glitter glue like me, you can even add more glue around the edge for decoration.
Hacked. Now that we have all this cool and glamorous stuff in our locker, we have to beef up our security. I bring you the locker alarm. Well, at least it works. I'm sorry if I offended you, locker. My ears are screaming.
For this DIY, you'll need aluminum foil, cardboard, an electric buzzer, tape, craft foam, clothespin, and some fun stuff for decoration. Start with a piece of cardboard and cut it to size. I'm doing about 7 by 6. Then cut a 1-inch strip off the side, so it's a square. We'll need both pieces. Strip the wires carefully. Take both of the black ends and wrap them with foil tape on the inside of the clothespin. Same thing, another small piece of foil tape, like that. Now that those are attached, tape the clothespin onto the cardboard. Now, tape the buzzer onto the cardboard. I'm using industrial foam tape, which you can find anywhere. I found it at Target. Use a square of the foil tape on the cardboard. Then the red wire goes on top of it. Also, make sure to keep the cardboard in when you add the batteries, so you don't shock yourself. The cardboard keeps the black wires from connecting. That's what sets off the alarm. Now let's duct tape our battery onto the cardboard, because it's cute. Yeah, double duct tape. While we're at it, let's decorate the little piece of cardboard. Let's take our baby screwdriver and make a little hole in the cardboard. Tie a string through it, so one end of the string attaches to the locker. That way, when the locker door opens, it pulls the cardboard out and sets off the alarm. This part is totally just for looks, but I'm gonna add this pom-pom trim. And now some red trim to finish it off. Just a couple more frills to add and we're done. Finally, I added a little tassel with a star sticker. I got a little carried away.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Which one was your favorite? Mine was definitely the chandelier. In the past, I would have to get my night vision goggles out and try to see where my books are. Make sure to like and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad, because it's pretty lit. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox signing off. Whoa. What's up, Packers? It's Goldie, the maker and breaker of things. Today, it's all about style. I love going to the mall and buying clothes, but sometimes it can be pricey, it's hard to keep up with the trends, and sometimes I want to make my own trends. Let's hack your world. day of school outfits can always be kind of challenging because you kind of want to stand out. You want something to wear that makes you feel confident and different. I think I may have hacked it. Lights, please. Let's step up your fashion game.
For this DIY, you'll need a pair of gold sneakers, a battery-operated LED strip, double-sided foam tape, and gold duct tape. First, test your light strip. LEDs are finicky sometimes. You definitely don't want to finish the DIY, then find out they don't turn on. Once you got working lights, put the battery box inside the shoe with foam tape. Use the gold duct tape to secure the edges and hide it. Make sure you don't cover the switch. Use foam tape to secure the control to the heel. I like to use it towards the back. Reinforce with a little hot glue. Oh yeah, this is the fun part. Now we have these amazingly blinged out shoes that are so cool. Seriously, I'm obsessed with these. Dance party every day.
You can choose any color you want. Red when you're angry, blue when you're sad. Nothing, because nothing. You can change the speed of it too. It can like flash different colors. Guys, these are so cool. You can fade in different colors. So you can feel all the emotions at once. Okay, we have a lot of other hacks to get through. I'll stop playing with the light up sneakers. Let's move on. Okay, is it just me or do you always just lose these little earbuds? They're really small and they're super skinny and they're easy to tangle and that's that. Well, you'll never lose your earbuds again with the headphones hat. Unless you lose your hat too. It's like headphones in a hat. I mean, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory.
For this DIY, you'll need a hat with ear flaps, some cheap headphones, hot glue, felt, and a needle and thread. We're gonna start by busting open our headphones. I didn't use tools for this part. It just sort of popped open for me. Ta-da! This flat part is what makes the sound. Crazy, right? Basically, we want these to go in the ear flaps. Try to put them where your ears are when you're wearing the hat. I used a dab of hot glue to keep it in place, but you can also use safety pins. Use a needle and thread to carefully sew the headphones onto the ear flaps. These particular headphones have little holes that are perfect for this. If yours don't have those, get creative. If all else fails, you can use glue instead of thread. To add some softness on the ears, let's add a little felt. These actually work so well, you guys. I think they're my new favorite accessory.
So you can just be rocking out like this down the street and everyone's gonna look at you like you're crazy. But it's okay because you got your music. I have the most boring notebooks ever. They're just plain composition books. I'm gonna try something. Ready? Hey! Thermal notebook. That's so cool.
For this DIY, you'll need a notebook, black paint, thermal pigment, and some fun sequins. First, paint your notebook black. This works best for the heat-sensitive part. Once that's dry, we're gonna paint on our thermal pigment. Mine is called Liquid Crystal. I'll put the link in the description. It dries transparent, so just paint it everywhere you painted the black. Put it on really thick. It works better that way. Now for the best part. Let's bedazzle it!
That's so cool.
Hands off my notebook.
Well, there you have it. Which DIY was your favorite? Mine was definitely the headphones hat. You can listen to music while keeping your head warm. Don't forget to hit subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox signing off. I'm gonna listen to some music.
Hello, it's Goldie. I have an itch. What's up, Packers? It's GoldieBlox, and today we're doing phone hacks. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what? I know the giveaway winner. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, everyone has been asking me about this. Seriously, I'm so excited. I can't keep it in any longer. I need to tell you. I am gonna pop up the name in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! You get a MacBook. Oh gosh. And you get an official Goldie Squad wrench necklace. Yay! Goldie Squad going hard. I also made a mess. Don't forget, we're gonna have a lot more collab giveaways. Seriously, just stay tuned. Oh, 1 second. Okay, that's not the point of this. I'm passionate about something. You know when you get a brand new charger and you're like, yay, charge is great, you know, does what a charger should do, living its life. And then one day you plug it in and it just doesn't charge. And then you have to get it at the right angle just to make it, oh, no. Ta-da! Like, I'm charging, and then it's like, no, I'm not charging. I'm charging. And then you try to tape it, and then it's like, I ain't gonna work. You get mad, and you have to buy a whole new cord. And then this got made. A beautiful iPhone charging station. Look at this. We just plug it onto the little outlet, and it hangs. This is so convenient. Let's hack the iPhone charging station. It'll change your life.
For this DIY, you'll need an old shampoo bottle, scissors, felt, some trim, and hot glue. Decide where you want to cut it so it fits over the power adapter. This step is all yours. How do you want to decorate it? Now add the trim. As a bonus, you can use a pipe cleaner to keep your cable nice and neat. Just plug it into the wall and you're good to go.
My poor phone has been through it. Raise your hand if you're prone to dropping your phone. How do we fix this? I need to hack this problem. We got this really simple bumper. Okay, so it doesn't like protect your phone from like falling out of your hand. I mean, if you hold it from this, then it's like a little bungee cord for your phone. Yay! Like, look at that, just doesn't fall. I mean, unless you put your arm down, but like just keep an arm up. I'm a visitor. I've never been to Disneyland before. Where's Mickey Mouse? Get to the point, Goldie. My phone is my little non-human child. Definitely protects it. First line defense. iPhone bumper. Let's hack it.
For this DIY, you'll need an oversized rubber band. I found mine at an art store. Scissors, and a Sharpie. That's it! Super easy, you guys. First, tie a knot in your rubber band. You can just eyeball it. Then, put your phone inside of it. Once you've got it all lined up, you can take your Sharpie and mark the charging ports and the headphone jack. Now, take off the bumper and carefully cut those out. Put it back on and see how it fits. Ta-da!
Last but not least, we have this. The thermal phone case. Like, it literally changes color when you touch it because you have heat in your hands because you're a live human. In my last video, I made a thermal notebook. You don't bring your notebook everywhere you go, and you want to have that thermal experience everywhere you go. Both sides are like a touchscreen. I'm playing a game, playing with heat, sensitive stuff.
For this DIY, you'll need a phone case, black paint, and color-changing pigment. For the color changing to work, you have to paint it black underneath. It works best with more than one coat. I trim the edges with a pipe cleaner to give it a little flair. Oh yeah, this is gonna distract me for a while.
Thank you guys so much for watching these iPhone hacks. I hope that helped you guys in your phone struggles. Comment down below what you would want to hack about your phone. What annoys you the most about it? What could you change? How could you change it? Which one was your favorite? Mine was definitely the iPhone charging station. It saved me so much madness at my flippin' this thing, charger, because it didn't break on me. Flying chargers! Make sure to give this video a like and thumbs up. That's the same thing. That makes no sense. Like and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. I'm so done with my phone. GoldieBlox signing off. Oh. Guys, this looks like I have a lantern head. Hey Goldie Squad, it's GoldieBlox and I'm sick. The struggle is real. What do you do when it's raining outside, you're sick, and you have so many things around your house you just want to hack? You do rainy day hacks. And maybe get like a little quick nap in between. Let's hack your world. Feel like you have a cloud over your head? Literally. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, this is like a pet. You know, like emotional support pets? No, emotional support cloud. Anyway, let's make a cloud lamp.
For this DIY, you'll need paper lanterns, hot glue, a small light, hanging wire, and cotton. First, open the paper lamp. I think a lot of DIYs can be super complicated, but this one is one of the easier ones. Perfect for a sick day. Basically, just hot glue your cotton all over the lantern. It helps to fluff it out as you go. We're gonna make cumulus clouds. You know, the ones that actually look like cotton balls? Did you know that clouds are made up of tiny water droplets or ice crystals? That's right, they're big fluffy blobs of water. Ours are just cotton though. Wah wah! Now just add your lights and you're done!
That looks like albino cotton candy. That's not a bad thing. I think I'm onto something. A lantern with cotton candy in it. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? If it was real cotton candy, like, it would be so delicious. Yay, cloud lamps. Let's move on. You know how they always say you can't really open umbrellas inside because it's bad luck? Well, you never said paper umbrellas. I mean, I feel like these would be great if you like forgot to put on waterproof mascara and it's raining outside, so you just tape these to your eyes and you're like, oh, we gotta go. Walking down the street and you're like, I don't have mascara on. Wait, let's get some tape. I think it's working. Let's hack it. I'm festive, but efficient. I can't see anything. Oh no. So that wasn't the hack, but I made this lantern though. Stay on one side. Let's hack it.
For this DIY, you'll need a bunch of colorful drink umbrellas, a paper lantern, hot glue, and a small light socket and bulb. When they're all open, let's cut the stems off. This takes a little time, but luckily we have the entire rainy day. Careful, those toothpicks fly everywhere. Now glue them to the lamp. For a finishing touch, you can also glue pom-poms to the end of the umbrellas. Boom! Instantification.
Under my umbrella, lantern, lantern, lantern. Okay guys, I only have energy for one more hack, and then I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. One of the things I love to do on a rainy day is to freak people out. So pranking people on a rainy day. A thunder drum. There's not thunder, like, Mom! There's thunder outside, I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no. Because that sounds like thunder.
For this DIY, you'll need a tin can, mailing tape, and a compression spring. First, use a can opener to cut the bottom off the can. Then, cover one end of the can with mailing tape. Stretch out the coil a little bit. Use pliers if you have them to make it a little easier. Use a needle or tack to poke a hole in the middle. Don't use a knife because it will split the tape. Now thread the spring and coil it inside. You can just leave it like this, but I'm going to add some fun trim. Whoa, it kind of looks like a wig, huh? And there you go.
That always happens to me. Sounds like a spring. Oh well. I mean, some hacks are just fails, but that's okay because you learn from the fails. I'm sick and tired of things not sounding like thunder drums. That was a stretch. Oh, that's fun. You don't want to make a thunder drum. When you're sick, everything is like so cool to you. Like a rope with hair. Wow. Yeah, I'm ready to have some fun. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Just whip it. And we're done here. Thank you guys so much for watching this rainy day hack video. My favorite DIY that I did today was probably the cloud lamp. Probably just because I'm sick, but like it kind of looks like a big tissue. You could be like, you don't have to throw it away either. You can just be like, and no one will know. Anyway, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. I'm gonna go sleep. NyQuil Goldie out. Oh my goodness. We're chilling. We're all good. Can you see my foot in frame? Yeah! Slime. Slime is great. Slime is awesome. Slime is life. Hey hackers, it's GoldieBlox, and today's DIY episode is all about slime. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh my goodness. My favorite substance that's not quite a liquid, but not a solid. Time to slime your world. First up, candy corn slime. The best thing about this is, it's edible. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Let's make some candy corn slime.
For this DIY, you'll need candy corn, marshmallows, coconut oil, icing sugar, and cornstarch. You should get an adult to help you melt this stuff together. Keep it on medium-low, or else you might overheat it. We don't want that. Guys, this is gonna be delicious. I think I just went into a trance. Also, sugar gets super hot when you heat it up, so make sure you're extra careful. Yeah, we got some good slimage going on now. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing.
Sugar absorbs a lot of heat. You probably want to wear some protective gloves or let it cool down. But if you cool it down too much, it becomes this. It's still delicious, don't get me wrong, but not slime. Okay, so we're gonna make a little shape. If you're gonna eat some edible slime and it's malleable, why pass it up? I'm gonna try to make a screwdriver. No, that's too hard. How about a wrench? Okay, there's the handle. Then we're gonna make the little head. Hey, wait, let's get a model. There she is. There's a technique. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, guys. If it makes you happy, then like it's perfect. It looks so good. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. Only if you were this tasty. This is a pretty bomb. On to the next hack. It's the time of fall. Falling leaves, hot cocoa by the fire, PSL. If you don't know what PSL is, what are you doing? PSL is pumpkin spice latte. They are delicious. Introducing PSS, pumpkin spice slime.
For this DIY, you'll need white glue, liquid starch, pumpkin spice fragrance oil, and orange food coloring. Start with the white glue. You'll need 2 bottles to fill the cup. Basically use 1 part glue and 1 part water. Mix it really well. Make sure it's really even with no clumps. Now add orange food coloring and pumpkin spice fragrance oil. Time for liquid starch. Use about the same amount as the glue and water. Now put it in the cup. Make the whipped cream with white silicone on a small piece of foil and do it in a well-ventilated space. Just cut off the plastic tip and put an icing tip over it. Now sculpt that latte foam. This is kind of messy and hard to use, so ask an adult for help. It takes about 24 hours to fully dry. Finally, cut a straw to fit inside and glue it in place. Definitely don't drink it though.
Just imagine like walking into public and being like fake sipping it and then just going like oh, that's disgusting. Are you done? Are you finished? Finally. Slime has a mind of its own. Okay,
Okay, let go. It's like pumpkin spice latte boogers. That's kind of gross. This smells so good. This seriously smells like pumpkin spice latte. Truly satisfying. Okay, don't. Okay, time to. Okay, try to get this off my fingers. On to the next hack. And for our final hack, we have color changing slime. This slime has heat sensitive pigments in it. So then I have a little thing of ice cubes. And if you mix them around, look, it turns red. Looks like blood. So now, a blow dryer. It's slowly turning all yellow. It's magic. Just kidding, it's science. First of all, magic is just a science we haven't figured out yet. Look at that, no more red. For this DIY, we'll need clear glue, heat-sensitive pigment, liquid starch, and laundry detergent. This one is super similar to the last one. Just pour the glue and the pigment together and mix it up really well. Use about the same amount of each. Now start slowly drizzling in the laundry detergent. This will make it super fluffy. Add a dash of liquid starch. This will make it congeal. Once it reaches the right consistency, start kneading it with your hands. Oh yeah! To make it change color, you can play with it by using ice cubes. Look at these cute little hearts, you guys! Time to play. By far, this is the messiest slime I've made. Since there's detergent in it, it makes it super fluffy if you play with it. So, the sound of this is just, it's like a mac and cheese when you like stir it up. Slime is so satisfying to play with. Ah. And I love doing this trick, ready? Ha ha ha, webbed fingers. And I made a glove. Someone call Vogue. Slime drop. If it'll drop. Mamma mia. Do you want some pizzeria? So I got some ice cold water with me and my slimy hands. I'm turning the water pink. That's really cold. Oh, it's getting all soapy because of the detergent. Whoa. Let's make some eggs. Ready? Egg. It's like kind of eggy. It's a little pink, but it's mostly egg. Friction, make it warm. There we go, it's egg now. But now it's red. That looks so unappetizing. Thanks for watching my slime-isode. There's a lot of slime videos out there, so link me to your favorite ones down below in the comments. I love slime and I wanna make more for you guys because slime is pretty cool. If you liked it, like it, and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today, hackers. GoldieBlox, signing off. Normally have shirts that say something on them, but I'm cold. Hey hackers, it's Goldie. And if you haven't noticed, it's fall. Probably by my outfit and my decor. That's what today's video is all about. Fall room decor. Time to hack your world. I love candy, all types of candy. So I always have to have a bowl in my room. But then I was like, wait, how about I have fall incorporated in the bowl? So I made a leaf bowl. Look how festive this looks. It's honestly so fall and adorable. Who doesn't want this in their room? You can put anything in this too, not just candy. You could put sticky notes in it. You can put water bottle. If you want to get really crazy, you can put some buttons. You could also use it as an organizing tool, like just put a lot of them. You can just put a lot of these just around like your desk and just put different things in it. You could also use it as a really bad gift basket. Like, here's some hand sanitizer. You're kind of gross, but I love you. For this DIY, you'll need artificial leaves, a balloon, Mod Podge, a foam brush, and a mixing bowl. First, take the balloon and blow it up. Now take the Mod Podge and go wild with it, as you do. Brush it all over the balloon. Now for the tissue paper. Pro tip, scrunch it up first to give it a cool texture. Tear off little pieces and stick them to the balloon. Let it dry completely before adding the leaves. We're using artificial leaves because real leaves would be too crispy. Add lots of layers. The more overlap, the better. Use rubber bands to hold them in place.
Okay, so this puppy just dried. Time to peel it off. Simply peel like no big deal. You could just pop it, but peeling it is more satisfying. Ah, look at that! Just like butter. But you could use this as a bowl, but put it on your head and call yourself a lost boy. This literally looks like something hobbits would play soccer with. Next hack. Look at these. They're so cute. Look how cute these are. They're like little pumpkin lights. So you might be looking at me being like, Goldie, they're pumpkin lights. How groundbreaking. Let me tell you how groundbreaking these are. First of all, they're sparkly. Second of all, they're reusable. You just go like this. Put them in the storage. And then when it's fall again, just put them back on display.
For this DIY, you'll need some mini foam pumpkins, a pumpkin carver, LED tea lights, glue, and glitter. First, spread the glue and smear it everywhere. Then sprinkle glitter all over everything. I use clear glitter this time, but you can use whatever. Once it's dry, take your pumpkin carver and create a hole big enough for your candle. You can measure around your candle if you want, but foam is pretty forgiving. Make sure to cut away from your body. Safety first. Finally, turn on the candle and squeeze it into your pumpkin. Make a bunch of them and put them all over the place. Oh my gosh, fall forever. Seriously, I'm obsessed.
If you're feeling really fancy, just like put them outside the bath and just have a zen moment. Maybe do a weird dance. Like be all zen. Maybe take a yoga class. How funny would that be? Just like walk into a yoga class and just be like, sun salutations. Honestly, I'm down. Ah! I drop everything I touch. I think I need like sticky gloves to just like. Moving on. And for the final hack, we're making a melted pumpkin. It's a good way to upcycle your old crayons. So when I first did this, I used all different colors and they kind of melted together and made like this brownish color. That's not what I was going for. So try to stick to one color family group, if that makes sense. Quick tip with Goldie. These are all cool tones. Blue is across from orange on the color wheel, so blue is complementary to orange. So cool.
Let's get messy. For this DIY, we'll need an artificial pumpkin, crayons, wood skewers, and a hairdryer. Start by taking off the labels of your crayons. Pro tip, leave them in the freezer for a little bit and they slide right off. Now just break them in half. I painted the top of my pumpkin white, which makes the colors really pop. I also put glitter on the stem, because of course I did, right? Time to melt the crayons. Use a skewer to hold it in place. Did you know that some colors take longer to melt than others? Seriously, it's true. Dark colors absorb more heat, so they melt faster. The more you know. Voila! pumpkin perfection.
Okay, you guys. I think we're ready for fall. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tell me in the comments below which one was your favorite. Mine was the baby pumpkins. They're so cute, and they're light up. And I'm so ready to go to yoga class with them. Zen, you know what I'm saying? Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox, signing off. If you understood that, you might be a ghost. Hey hackers, it's Halloween! Well, not yet. We're like the month of Halloween. You only get Halloween once a year, so like live it up. You know what I'm saying? Since today's Halloween video's all about pranks. Time to hack your world! Boo! Oh, my knee is cracked. Did I scare you? No? It's getting harder and harder to scare people these days. With this puppy, it's gonna be easy. I call this hack the Screaming Cup. The way the Screaming Cup works is basically the string makes sound waves when you go like this, and the cup amplifies the vibration, so it makes it seem like it's screaming or roaring. It kind of sounds like a scream.
For this DIY, you'll need a plastic cup, string, violin wax, and some fun decorations. First, poke a hole in the cup. Widen the hole a little bit so the string can fit. Burn the edge of the string so it doesn't fray. Careful with this part. Ask an adult for help. Now take the string and coat it in violin wax or rosin. This makes the string stickier, which sounds cooler. To make it work, tighten the string with one hand and run your fingers down with the other. The wax creates resistance on the string, which makes the cup vibrate and amplify the sound. You can stop here if you want, but I'm going to give it some teeth and eyes.
It's like adorable, right? If you touch in different ways, it sounds different, like it sounds like the monster's choking, but also could be like ha 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 ha. That's more like a burp. Thank you, thank you. There should be like a whole a symphony of just Screaming Cup Symphony. Let's make it happen, guys. Next hack. So the second hack is about punch. We're gonna be hacking punch, people. I mean, you can't really hack punch, but you can make it spooky. Today, we're gonna be handling dry ice, which is frozen carbon dioxide, and you do not want to touch this. It's negative 109.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Negative. That's insane. Don't touch it. Make sure you're safe. Get some goggles on. I'm gonna get some dry ice off camera. And look at it smoking. Looks like a cauldron. I feel like I'm a witch. Double, double, toil and trouble. Something, something, the bubble. Macbeth. Whatever, I'm a scientist. I'm not a lit major.
For this DIY, you'll need your favorite punch, dry ice, and spooky gummy candies. Definitely make sure you ask an adult for help with this one. First, place your gummies on the glasses. Use toothpicks to stabilize them. Now use gloves or oven mitts to add some dry ice to your punch bowl. Whoa, so epic, right? The final step is to ladle the punch into your spooky glasses. Make sure you do not get any dry ice in your cup. I'm serious, this could literally burn your face. And that would pretty much ruin your Halloween. As long as you're careful though, this is a fun and super easy way to spookify your party.
Science. Goldie, the science girl. That's a prank in itself. Hey Dad, what's in there? I don't know. Gotcha. So you're gonna take your glass, take your ladle, and you're gonna start scooping. Make sure you don't get any dry ice in that because that will be bad. And make sure to make a huge mess. Then I found these really cool little ice cubes on Amazon that light up and you can change the color. Green, perfect. Doesn't that look appetizing? How cute is that? A little spider. I should name it Barbara. Barbara the spider. How you doing, Barbara? I'm doing great. Barbara, I'm making a close-up. This is my best angle. Next hack. You know what the saying is, trick or treat? And then they always give you treats because they're good people. I feel like no one gives the trick. Everyone's like, treats. Although one time I got a toothbrush. Who gives greeting cards on Halloween? Nobody. This is the trick part.
For this DIY, you'll need a greeting card, glue, tissue paper, and of course, glitter. First, you're gonna make a little pocket for your glitter using the tissue paper. See, there's an opening here. That's where the glitter goes. Now seal it shut and let it dry. Cut a piece of white paper to the same size as your glitter pocket and glue it to one side with hot glue. This is a spring, basically. When the card opens, it'll rip the tissue for the glitter bomb. Glue both sides. Put it where you want to trigger the glitter explosion. Now just put it in the envelope and find some lucky friend to prank.
I made a bunch of them so I can give them out to all my friends. I'm gonna reenact what your friends are gonna be like. Oh, here's your greeting card for Halloween. You're like, oh, thank you so much. Happy Halloween. Your friends might hate you for this. It's in my mouth. I'm gonna find glitter everywhere for the rest of my life. Which prank was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Mine was the screaming cup. He makes a lot of noises. If he's happy, he's like, if he's like mad, he's like, if he's hungry, he goes like, roar! Please give me food. Make sure to like and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad because we make pranks like this. That's all I got for you guys. GoldieBlox signing off. Try the apple. It's not poisonous, or is it? What's up, hackers? It's GoldieBlox, and as you can see, I love Halloween. And decorating for Halloween is so much fun. I go crazy, because I'm obsessed with Halloween. So today's video is all about Halloween decor. Time to spook your world. Let's get started. Wait, I think something's missing. It's like I'm in Ghostbusters. Who do you call? Ghostbusters! And she's out. Something else is missing. Oh, glow eyes. I see you. They're meant to scare people. Just imagine like sticking this into like someone's room and just like having it watch them all night. I feel eyes on me and then like turn around, like ah! Ah! Little eyes everywhere that kind of looks like bats just like staring at you. There we go, glow eyes. Ah.
For this DIY, you'll need some cardboard tubes, a craft knife, black paper tape, and glow sticks. First, take your cardboard tube and cover it with tape. Now, cut out the eyes. To get started, I'm using an awl to poke a hole first. I didn't use a pattern, I just kind of freehanded mine. They don't have to be perfect. Alright, time to make them glow. Just snap your glow sticks and put them inside. Glow sticks are so cool. Inside are 2 compartments with chemical solutions. When you snap them, the chemicals mix together and react with each other, which makes them glow. Now make a bunch of them and hide them all over the place. Okay, that's terrifying.
Do you know what these remind me of? Like, you know in like horror movies when they go into that creepy cave because they're trying to get away from the monster, and then they have all these red or like different colored beady eyes staring at them, and they're like, oh no. And then it's like, bats. And then they're like running out of the cave. And then like the weird sidekick gets like eaten by a bat or something. I feel so bad for that poor little sidekick. He's trying to help and then he just gets eaten first. Or like the little blonde girl that's like, oh my god, I'm the vixen. And then she's like dead because she's in heels. I feel like I would be the last one to die because I'd be like, I'm gonna hack your world. This next hack incorporates 2 of my most favorite things, glow-in-the-dark and slime. Glow-in-the-dark slime. Let's try it with the lights off. Okay. The way this works is you basically have to charge all the glow-in-the-dark molecules that's in the paint that you mix with the slime, and it holds the charge for maybe like 45 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. So you just have to charge it with the artificial light or sunlight, and it glows.
For this DIY, you'll need clear glue, liquid starch, and glow-in-the-dark paint. That's basically it. First, start with water in 2 separate bowls. Next, add about 4 ounces of glue. This is a 5-ounce bottle, so I just left a little bit inside. Now add 3 tablespoons of glow paint. Glow paint is made out of these things called phosphors, which radiates light after being energized. In another bowl, add a 1/3 cup of hot water and add a 1/2 cup of liquid starch. The hot water helps to dilute the starch so it's nice and smooth. Drizzle a little starch at a time and stir it constantly. See it congealing? When it's a good consistency, you can start kneading it with your hands. The longer you leave it out, the more rubbery it gets.
Wait, that sounds so good. Wait, ready? Have you ever looked at punch and said, that needs fruit faces in it? Because me too. Fruit face punch. Yeah.
For this DIY, you'll need fruit, plastic forks, a fruit scooper, candy, and your favorite punch. Start by cutting your fruit in half, which helps them float better. I found the apples work best, since they're the most symmetrical. I used a little fruit scooper to make the eyes. Aren't they adorable? Break the points off your plastic forks to make teeth.
We made all these faces, so now let's put it all in the punch. 1 floating head for you, 1 creepy head for you. Oh my goodness, she's tipping upside down. Guess her eyes are so heavy. Well, she's just gonna be upside down. It's fine. Look how cute this is. Ah, cute, creepy, that is. There's a little apple, and what a ghoulish surprise that is. It's gorgeous. And scene. I hope you guys like these Halloween decor hacks. Also, what's your favorite? My favorite was obviously the glow stick eyes. Oh yeah. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyment's good. Bye guys, GoldieBlox signing off. Yay! Goodbye, head. I'm a headless stick figure, yeah. Hey guys, it's GoldieBlox, and I have a dilemma. I don't know what to be for Halloween. I could be an emoji. Crying. Snapchat, disco girl. Stick figure, yeah. Me? No. Today, we're gonna be making some Halloween costumes. Let's hack your world. First up, we have a bat hat. You might be asking why I made a bat hat. Why not a bat hat? There's a whole technique to making the bat hat work. Ready? That's more intense, like rocker headbang, and then... Now this is the advanced one. Pay attention to the bats. Ready? Got it?
For this DIY, all you need is a headband, pipe cleaners, googly eyes, black paper, and a bat stencil. First, trace your bats on the black paper and cut them out. Each bat has 2 layers. Since I want 5 bats, I'm making 10 layers. Stab the bat with your pipe cleaner. Glue the other layer like a bat sandwich. Actually, that sounds morbid. Now just finish them off with little googly eyes.
You can also use it as a crown. Fold them up. Now you're the bat queen. Take notes, kids. That was skill. I don't know how I'm gonna top this. Moving on. And for our next hack, we have a fish tank. I know everybody wants to be a fish tank. Yeah, I know you want it. Yeah, I know you want it. Yeah. Why wouldn't you want to be a fish tank? You're an aquarium on the go without hurting fish. Hashtag environmentalism. Cruelty-free. You'll look cool, I promise.
For this DIY, you'll need a big cardboard box, pom-poms, tape, a fish tank background, aquarium plants, thin wire, plastic cup lids, an old backpack, and toy fish. This is a longer DIY, but so worth it. First, cut your box to make a fish tank frame. Now add the backdrop. Clean up the edges with black tape. Now for some landscaping. I use some old plastic lids to give the floor some dimension. They also help hold up the plants. Bonus! Now for the LED lights. Make sure you cut a hole for the battery pack, which you can tape on the back of the box. Now add some fish to the tank with wire. Make a little loop at the top to make it easier to tape. Finally, cut off the straps of your backpack and add them to the box with some duct tape. Looking good. Can't wait to go trick-or-treating.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. And for the last hack, are you guys ready for this? Look at me, I'm a glow stick figure. My head's over here, now my head's over there. I whip my head back and forth, I whip my head back and forth. Just whip it. I'm gonna play racket with my head. Yeah. So I made a light up stick figure. I just glued glow sticks to the onesie. Simple as that. And it's really fun to play with. Creep out all your friends.
For this DIY, you'll need a cardboard envelope, hot glue, black paper tape, and glow sticks. First, take your cardboard envelope and cover it with tape. Now, cut out the eyes. Just snap your glow sticks and make them glow.
I hope you guys like these DIY Halloween costumes, and comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. No, comment down below what I should be for Halloween. I need help. Still a dilemma. Make sure to like and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. That's all I have for you guys today, hackers. GoldieBlox, signing off. Ooh, she's sticking. Jack, don't let go. Hey hackers, it's GoldieBlox. Today's video is all about Halloween treats. Candy, 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 candy. My shirt says. What do you do when you have too much candy? You make other candy with that candy. Candyception. DIY or die, am I right? Time to treat yourself. First step. You know that problem when you have too much candy? It's not like a problem, but a way to step up your candy game. I made candy cupcakes. But are you ready for the surprise inside? Taste the rainbow, am I right? Sorry, this isn't Skittles. Sorry, Skittles. It's so pretty! It's like the 80s in a cupcake. Yep, still tastes the same. You can't go wrong with a cupcake. Let's make it.
For this DIY, you'll need cake mix, vegetable oil, eggs, food coloring, squeeze bottles, frosting, and leftover Halloween candy. First, mix together your batter. Next, pour the batter into a few squeeze tubes. Use some food coloring to make each tube a different color. This is the fun part. Squeeze your batter into the cupcake molds, switching colors as you go. You can go crazy here, guys. There's no such thing as too much color. Now follow the baking instructions on your cake mix. I'm using this cute little cupcake oven. Once they're done, let them cool before you add frosting.
So I took these out of the oven like a couple minutes ago, let them cool a little bit. Look at these. Rainbow makes everything better. These are beautiful just the way they are, but today's video is all about Halloween treats. So let's frost it. Gonna take a good helping heap, so you just swirl it around. This is baking with GoldieBlox. Smooth it out. Making sounds like smooth it out helps you frost it. There we go, to give it some texture. That looks beautiful. Then we're gonna take a Hershey's milk chocolate bar. Not gonna use that one because that's unsanitary. So we're just gonna unwrap her lightly. Just get her out, place her front and center. And then you're gonna take a Rolo. Frost the Hershey's bar. Place her on top. Look at how cute that is. We're gonna frost the Rolo. Making a Tower of Pisa over here. You know what, we're gonna take the Fireball. There's a lot of controversy about Fireballs, but she's her own person. Betty Crocker who? Let's frost some more. This one I'm gonna keep it classy. So you're just gonna try to make it a little pointy, you know? Act like you have a frosting tip. Round and around and up. Man, baking. We're gonna take a Kit Kat bar. Then we're gonna stick her up like that. Like one ear. We're gonna take another Kit Kat. And then we're gonna stick her like that. I like it. Oh, we're gonna take some Smarties. How is that already open? It's raining Smarties. Oh, look. It landed on top of it. We're gonna sprinkle some Smarties on her. Up, up. Then we're gonna go in with an airhead and make it a tongue. Wow, that is art. Picasso is quaking. And I got frosting on my hand. Oh my gosh, I forgot a pen. Oh, I have Mentos. Man, I knew this would come in handy. Yes, I know this may look weird. Goldie, you're writing with Mentos. No, 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 my friend. It's a fake Mentos candy pen. It's just like a big grip on a pen. I don't know what I'm doing. They kind of look that tire guy, the white tire guy with all those rings around him, and you're like, why? Are you okay? Attack a candy pen.
For this DIY, you'll need a pack of Mentos, air dry clay, a pen, an X-Acto knife, and Scotch tape. First, take apart your pen, so you just have the ink tube and the pen tip. Next, carefully cut open the wrapper with an X-Acto knife. If you want, you can eat all the Mentos. Using a real Mento for size reference, make a bunch of them out of clay. Now, skewer the clay Mentos onto your pen. And there you go, a candy pen. After letting it dry overnight, stick the pen into the candy wrapper. Use tape to secure it. It looks so real, you guys.
You may think this is pointless. Yes. And why a Mentos pen? Why not a Mentos pen? You can literally use that on anything you want to. Why a glitter skull? Why not a glitter skull? Why not a pumpkin? Why not a bad hat? Why not rainbows? Why not a Mentos pen? Because, like, they won't say anything. They'll just walk away. They don't know how to respond to that. Drop the pen. That was satisfying. And for our final hack, I made Galaxy candy apples. It's not your normal run-of-the-mill candy apple. It's Galaxy. Galaxy makes everything better. Rainbow makes everything better. Galaxy makes everything better. Hollow makes everything better. I also made a green one. It's giving me Snow White vibes. If the witch was like, Snow White, eat this apple, she would be like, that's a beautiful apple. Let's hack it.
For this DIY, you'll need sugar, corn syrup, edible glitter, food coloring, a skewer, and a candy thermometer. First, grab an adult to help you. Making candy can be tricky. Start off by mixing everything together on medium-low heat. While you're waiting for it to heat up, go ahead and skewer your apple. Add the glitter when it starts to boil. When it's at 300 degrees, take it off the heat, and let the candy stop bubbling before you dip the apples. So cool! These Galaxy apples literally look like a galaxy on a stick.
You're the apple of my eye. Man, I'm punny today. This wasn't originally green. It was originally this color. Do these look the same to you? Oh, and they're stuck together. It was purple, and then I added a little bit of green food coloring to make it darker. I did the same thing to this one. I think it got too hot and it turned green, but I'm not sure. This is a mystery to me. Like, as much as we know about science, there's so much we don't know. Like, we only know 5% of the ocean. Let that sink in for 0.2 seconds. And we haven't even gotten to the entire galaxy. Okay, we're gonna have a taste test. Which one should I eat first? I think I'll make the pretty one first. I'm sorry. So let's taste you. I'm actually kind of scared. It's fine. I mean, the candy doesn't taste the best. It's like candy paper. If that was a thing, this would be it. I think this is more of a decoration thing, but if you want to lose all your teeth, go for it. Eat your heart out. But the apple tastes good. Also, when you like dip it, the excess drips off and you catch it. Whoa, that took a lot of manpower. It's candy brittle. This tastes like candy rocks. A little burnt. This is the green one. That's why it turned green. It's burnt. I understand now. Are you purple? This one's pretty. Let's try this one. Oh man, that's not very good. So it's not that good, but you know what, something's not that good and you're like, hey, like eat it, like try it. Like if it's bad, I don't want to try it, but then you try it anyways. It's like an agreement thing. I don't know why. Is it probably because I'm hungry? It's not that good, but I keep eating it. Thank you guys so much for eating with me, and if you didn't make it and you just watched it because you're hungry, me too. Literally me. Whenever I see someone eating and I'm hungry, I just like eat through them. When I'm eating like hummus and they're eating cupcakes. Also, what was your favorite? Comment down below. My favorite was the cupcake because it's rainbow and it's candy and it's a cupcake. Give it a like if you liked it because thumbs are cool. Yay! Like monkeys. Also subscribe because Goldie Squad is awesome! Yeah! That's all I have for you guys today, and GoldieBlox is out. Sorry, I was trying to do something new. Anyway, bye! Ooh, I'm not stretched. Hey hackers, it's Goldie, and today's hacks are all about shoes. When have shoes gotten an upgrade? They need a new iOS, like a phone. iOS 2, shoes. Let's hack your feet. Ow! For the first hack, we have glow-in-the-dark shoes. These shoes are gonna help light up your feet, light up the world. Let's try to make them like shoulder pads. I'm one of those like British guys, you know, the ones that don't break, like they don't smile, you know, really tall hats. Well, that's one job I can't have. This paint is super cool because when you charge it, it is so bright. All you need to charge it is the sun, or you just can use a lamp or a flashlight in my case. Look at that. Making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. Let's do it.
For this DIY, you'll need a pair of white shoes, glow powder, clear glue, a paintbrush, and a small bowl. First, mix together the glow powder and the glue. Next, paint any part of your shoe you want to glow. Feel free to add a second coat to make sure the paint is even. Let it dry overnight. And that's it! Let's get glowing!
Can you do the can? These are so cool. What if your hands were your feet and your feet were your hands? Moving on. For my next hack, I tried to make a remote control shoe prank and it was a little bit of a fail. So what I tried to do was get a little remote control car, stick it in the shoe. How funny would that be? Literally just a possessed shoe just running into the living room or the kitchen, doing its own thing. So I switched it on. The wheels work and it turns on. Why doesn't this work? Because the shoe's too heavy, and for a little remote control car, that's a lot of weight for it to carry. It's not load bearing. I'm upset it's a fail, but it's fine. Fails to make you appreciate the wins. Because it does have wheels. If you want to, you could just attach a fishing line to it and just be like, whoa, was that a possessed shoe? I mean, this could be a manual prank, you know, hack your way out of the fails. It's more like a pet you're walking. Come on, shoe, let's go. Oh, flying shoe. I don't think this is salvageable. On to the next hack. And for the last hack, we have these awesome color changing shoes. Something that works. So I just painted these stripes right here with like some special UV paint. You probably can't see the colors right now. So let's go outside. Let's hack them.
For this DIY, you'll need solar color changing powder, clear glue, painter's tape, a paintbrush, and a pair of white shoes. First, mix the color changing dust with the glue. Careful though, too much powder will make the mixture too thick. Just start with a little bit and add gradually. Next, using a painter's tape, mask off any portion of your shoes you don't want to paint. And now the fun part. Time to paint! Let them dry overnight. Finally, just go outside in the sun and voila! Color changing shoes.
Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube channel. Guess which one's my favorite? Guess. Obviously the rolling shoes, you know, I'm kidding. It was the glow shoes. And let me know yours in the comments below, like your favorites. Also, just give it a thumbs up because glow shoes. And subscribe to join the Goldie Squad. Goldie Squad is pretty lit. Lit. I'm funny. And new videos every Friday. That's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox is out. This is all I want in life. Today's video is all about waffles. Waffles! Waffle makers can make anything great. I like this food. How do I make it better? Throw it in the waffle iron. Let's hack your world. The first hack we have today is rainbow waffles. Now these don't really need an explanation because they're waffles and they're rainbow. What else do you want in a food? They look so good. The thing that makes this a rainbow is you're just gonna cut it down the center. And look at that, it's a rainbow.
For this DIY, you'll need a waffle iron, 5 small bowls, food coloring, non-stick spray, and Ziploc bags. Mix your waffle batter and split it into 5 small bowls. Now add food coloring. Pour the batter mixture into separate Ziploc bags. Snip off the corner to create a squeezable tip. Starting in the middle, add all the colors of the rainbow. Ding ding ding! Breakfast is served. Or any meal of the day, really.
So as beautiful as this is, let's hope it tastes good. Get some butter, prepare it. You don't cut it. Use the utensils. Pick it up, sandwich it up. If you don't pick it up with your hands, are you really eating a waffle? So we're just gonna maneuver it because you wanna get a little bit of butter and a little bit of syrup in every bite. There's a science to it. Then I got some syrup. We're just gonna drizzle it on. That was a lot. Then we're gonna eat. It's a good waffle. Just wake up to a rainbow waffle and you're ready to start the day. Set your alarm clock as rainbow waffle and you'll get right up and run down to the kitchen. On to the next hack. Have you ever looked at a cookie and said, that can go in a waffle iron? Me too. Waffle iron cookies. Look at that beauty. Like, look at that beauty. Like, that's so cute. Oh, and it's breaking. Yay. Oh, those smell so good. That smells like Christmas. It just smells like happiness and fun. I just ate that so angrily, I'm sorry. It tastes like a cookie, but it looks like a waffle. It's twice the fun. That's good. I think we need milk for this. You can make so many different types of cookies in the waffle iron. Literally any cookie you want. Just throw something in there, hope for the best. That's what I do.
For this DIY, you'll need your favorite cookie mix, M&Ms, and of course, your waffle iron. First, mix the cookie dough. Add the M&Ms last. Now, refrigerate the dough for 30 minutes. While that's chillin', preheat the waffle iron on medium-low. Boom! Waffle time. Final step. Nom nom.
That's how the waffle cookie crumbles. It's raining cookies. Hallelujah. I think I like breaking things. For my last hack, we have this beauty over here. A waffle necklace. Yes, it's a waffle necklace. And yes, just kidding, no. It doesn't smell like waffles. Look how cute it is. Okay, if it would stay to the front. It's a little waffle. Just a little waffle living life. You know how people like wear sports team on their shirt or like on a hat? I wear waffles on my neck because that's my thing. I will wear waffles any time of the day. You can make this an earring, a bracelet. Is that a Apple Watch? No, it's a waffle. Or you can put it as like a barrette in your hair. It could be an eye patch if you really want it to. It could also be like a monocle. Do not pass go. I feel like that was really mean. I feel like the Monopoly guy is like a nice guy. Like there's so many possibilities with this beautiful waffle. Time to make it.
For this DIY, you'll need modeling putty, foam clay, carving tools, varnish, and some jewelry pieces. First, let's make a waffle mold. It dries quickly, so we need to move fast. Tip: use cornstarch to make your mold easier to peel off. Roll out another piece and squish it down in your mold. Ta-da! Now let's make all the little toppings. So cute! To make the syrup, mix the varnish with a little bit of paint. Varnish is also a sealant, so I'm going to arrange my toppings first and then put the varnish on top. Let it dry overnight. Finally, add your necklace and rock that waffle. Such a good look.
Today's video is the hardest video to ever pick a favorite. All of them are my favorites. I love them all because they're all waffles. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be the rainbow waffle. The rainbow one's the prettiest. Sorry, not sorry. Tell me your favorites in the comments below. Comment a waffle emoji. Does a waffle emoji exist? I'm gonna look it up. There's no waffle emoji? How? There's a pancake emoji. This is just sad. That's all I have for you guys today. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every Friday. GoldieBlox, waffled out. Ew, it's everywhere. Pranks help you give thanks. Yes, pranks are technically part of engineering, if you think about it that way. Time to prank your world. I made a pop cake. This looks a little bit like Dr. Seuss, a little abstract. It's like a drag queen dino egg, and I'm into that. There's a balloon, and then there's a cake box. It's not cake, a cake box, which is a double prank on top of itself. Your parents are gonna eat anything, or your relatives will eat anything you'll make. Because they're proud of you. How do you repay them? By popping a balloon in their face. I'm gonna show you how to make a pop cake.
For this DIY, you'll need a balloon, a box of cake mix, duct tape, an X-Acto knife, sprinkles, and icing. Start by blowing up a balloon. Now we're gonna turn our cake box into a cake, literally.
really thick. Now add sprinkles to make it look more normal, I guess. Nothing to see here, not suspicious at all, you guys.
It's the moment we all been waiting for. Testing out the pop cake. Safety first, you don't want any flying sprinkles, even though that'd be beautiful. You just don't want it in your eyeballs. Okay, ready? I have a knife. Do not try this at home. Actually, no, try it at home. But technically, you're not gonna do it because you're gonna be pranking someone else. But definitely don't hurt yourself with this knife. Let's get to it. Ready? I'm nervous. 1, 2, 3. That was so underwhelming. But I was waiting for like, but then it just. That's like the second Mean Girls movie. This is the second Mean Girls movie. Just depressing. There's only one way we can redeem ourselves. Doing it a second time. Hopefully your twin sister is better. I have a second one. We'll try this again. Hopefully it pops everywhere, but I feel like it won't. I'm gonna try a sawing motion this time. Ready? Well, that didn't work. One more time. 1, 2, 3. That one turned out a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Yes, I got hit by a few flying sprinkles. I thought that was a balloon. That was frosting. It's a lot of sugar. Well, that was a success. You might be thinking, oh, Goldie, it's a pumpkin pie. That's so nice. That's an anti-prank. Think again, my young Padawans. It looks like pumpkin pie, smells like pumpkin pie. It's not pumpkin pie. It's a mustard pie. It's pretty gross. If you're into mustard, like, that might sound delicious to you. And can I help you? Okay, so I got my pumpkin pie and I scooped out a little hole in it, a little crevice, and I'm gonna fill it with some mustard. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hate that. Oh, okay, so we're gonna take the mustard. Oh man, this looks like frosting that's yellow. I wanna believe it's frosting, but it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna smoosh it down into the hole. Oh man, I feel bad for whoever's getting this one. Okay, so that's a lot of mustard. Then we're gonna shake the whipped cream. Wow, that doesn't look like a mustard pumpkin pie. Oh, it's pumpkin pie with a hint of mustard. Just a little hint. Just don't get them to smell it because that would be a deal breaker. So you know when everyone's like, they're done with their meal and they're kind of talking, you have to get up and offer people some dessert. Like, hey, what do you want? You only get one thing, it's only pumpkin pie. And if they say yes, you're like, you're in for a treat. And then they're gonna eat the first bite. Yum, not eating this. Second bite. Yummy. Ew. Third bite. I'm never talking to you again. And fourth bite, I'm crying. It's just a line of sadness. I'm kidding. Your family is probably gonna laugh and probably throw up for a little bit. It's all in the art of pranking. And whoever tries this, my condolences. Hey, do you want some mashed potatoes? Here you go. Oh yeah, I'll take some mashed potatoes. That's not going anywhere. Frozen mashed potatoes.
For this DIY, you'll need a large bowl, a serving spoon, water, and some instant mashed potatoes. First, fill the bowl a little bit more than halfway. Put it in the freezer until it's solid. In a separate bowl, make your instant mashed potatoes. Once your ice is frozen, add mashed potatoes to fill the rest of the bowl.
If you want, you can do like curl-ups with them. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys for pranking with me. It was fun. It was great. Some of these pranks are gonna get you in trouble. Tell me your favorites in the comments below. The most likely prank that I would use in real life would be the pop cake. Drag queen egg all the way, man. It's my nickname now. Drag queen egg. Give it a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more DIYs every Friday. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'm thankful for all of you guys. I love the Goldie Squad! Yay! GoldieBlox, signing off. Jingle bell, jingle bell, geode. Hey Goldie Squad, it's GoldieBlox, and today's video is all about gift hacks. Hack along this holiday season with me. That's all I have to say. Texting gloves, texting gloves, texting gloves, texting gloves. That's a way to present this gift to people. Just be like, guess what I got you? Texting gloves, texting gloves. It's like a Vogue remix. They're kind of self-explanatory. These are gloves that you can actually text with. The way these work is basically you put some puff paint on them, and then you get this special like metal thread that you sew through the puff paint. So when your finger touches the wire and the wire touches the phone, it creates a circuit, so it actually works. It's really cool, right? Science! This is a gift that's just foolproof. You just give her these texting gloves, and then she'll like be able to text you, thank you, with her warm fingers.
For this DIY, you'll need a pair of gloves, puff paint, and metallic thread. First, apply puff paint to the fingertips of the gloves. I made mine into little hearts, but you can do whatever you want. Let it dry overnight. Sew a little bit of metallic thread to the tips of each finger. This will put a conductive thread between the screen and our finger.
These step up your texting game so much you can like text without even looking at it. I am going to hack something today. Do you want to come? Because hacking is great with Goldie. That definitely says what I wanted it to say. It's not random letters. We have homemade geode rocks. And if you don't know what a geode rock is, it's like a crystal that's inside like a rock because it's been pressed down for so many years, like in the earth. So it crystallizes, and when you cut it open, it's a beautiful geode. And they take millions or billions of years to form. And you know, I don't have time for that. What do? You hack your own glue salt one. They're so pretty. It doesn't really matter if you have the most ultimate rock shaping skills. You don't really need it. You just make it a little ball, maybe tear some pieces off. That's what makes them beautiful, because they're imperfectly perfect. Geode rocks. They're rocks that are pretty.
For this DIY, you'll need rock salt, Elmer's glue, food coloring, glitter, tin foil, and gold spray paint. First, mix the glue and the food coloring. Pour in about half as much sea salt, enough so you're able to bunch it with your hands, but still goopy. The glue dries super fast when you add salt, so mix it quickly. Grab a handful and shape it to look like a rock. The more uneven and random, the better. While the geodes are still wet, glitter the tops of them so they look like the real thing. Let them dry overnight. Now, spray paint the bottom for a finishing touch.
There's a really deep meaning behind these geodes. You might say, Goldie, it's a fake rock. Just leave it. But no, no, no. Let's say that like humanity is like Play-Doh. It rolls down the stairs. When it gets to the bottom of the stairs, it's a human. And when you get off the stairs, you have little bumps and bruises, a little imperfect, you know, because humans are definitely not perfect. If there was a perfect human, it would be Beyonce, but we're not getting to that right now. There's little hairs on it. That's what makes this mess right here. Look at this. A little piece fell off. just like losing a baby tooth when you're a child. That's probably a way deeper meaning than you ever asked for a geode rock or for humanity. But at GoldieBlox's channel, we go deep into hacks. Are you guys liking more Zen Goldie? Yin and yang. I've been taking yoga classes. Can you tell? And for our last hack, we have this guy. You know when it's dark and you're like, this lighting is not flattering, man. I want to take a good selfie for the Insta. Maybe that's just me. And then I'm going to take a normal picture without the light. Oh, that was bad. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it on. That is very bright. Let's try that with the lights off. Yeah, you look back at the photos and ew, all these photos look terrible. I think I want to delete all of these. That didn't work as I expected because the lights kind of face that way and not towards you. Maybe this is more of like a flashlight in the dark when your phone dies. You just stick it into a belt and then when your phone dies, you're just like, plop it on, I'm lost. And you can go like that. So.
For this DIY, you'll need a phone case, hot glue, and a string of LED lights. First, put batteries in your LED lights and make sure they work. Next, take your phone case and line up the LED lights. Now, glue the battery pack to the back of the phone case. Peel off the backing of the LED strip and carefully line the sides of the case all the way around. Careful not to cover the USB or the headphone jack. Insert your phone and turn on the light.
You know what? We're just gonna use it as like a DIY disco ball. Wow, this turntable is lit. Whoa, turn up, am I right? Okay, this is just sad. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and tell me in the comments your favorite, because mine was the geodes, obviously. And make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more DIYs every Friday. That's all I have for you guys today. Geode, would you like to say anything? No? Geode and GoldieBlox sign off. And make sure you have a happy holidays. Oh, I love that so much. I find your lack of hacks disturbing. If you haven't noticed, it's a Star Wars episode. The new movie is coming out, The Last Jedi, and I am so hype. Also, I'm doing a collab with My Froggy Stuff. They made doll-sized versions of my hacks, starting with this video and a few more. Check out their channel, subscribe. I'm excited. Who doesn't want a lightsaber? Look how cool it is. It's so small. It's so easy, you guys. It's literally a glue stick. And then it's just a little laser pointer. You get those little finger light ones. You can like put on your fingers and like fight people with them. You can embrace your inner Wolverine, but be a lightsaber man. Granted, you probably can't really fight with them on your fingers, but they look really cool. Hey guys, welcome. And like fight your friends. Pew, 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 pew. No, I want the pencil. No, you got the glue stick last time, Jerry. Dark side, light side. Let's see who wins. For this DIY, you'll need LED finger lights, hot glue sticks, and tape. You can also use a laser pointer. Basically, all you do is tape the glue stick onto the light. Now just turn on the light for your own mini lightsaber duel. You have no chance, Felicia. Comment down below if you think I'm being insane, because I agree. Wait 1 second, I'm gonna see what this looks like. Hello. I'm very close up to the camera. Make your lightsaber, then come back to this part of the video and I'll fight you. Ready? Guys, stop it, stop it. Goldie squad is too strong. Bye, guys. I love you, child. My beautiful baby. That's really hard to do, that breathing sound. Makes you like have shorter breath. You're like, let's take over the galaxy. Just kidding. I've died so many times this episode. Wow. Death Star nightlight. It'll blow you away. For this DIY, you'll need a small paper lantern, paint, a sponge, rubber bands, and a small LED light string. First, take your lantern and put 2 thick rubber bands around the middle to make a stencil. Careful though, these lanterns are pretty delicate. So now we basically just paint it like the Death Star. I used the photo for reference, but you could totally just do your own thing too. Make sure to leave some parts unpainted to let the light shine through. While the paint is still wet, you can run your white paint over the black paint and make a cool gradient effect. Now, just stick the lights inside and turn them on. The dark side never looked so lit. Oh god, that was corny even for me. When the paint is dry, you can carefully take the rubber bands off. I love that this will help you not be scared at night, even though it's Darth Vader's lair. I sound like Chewbacca! I can do a voice! If you look back at all of the movies, the droids are always the ones saving the day. And in this case, they're saving your brain. It lights up so people won't hit you at night. If someone sees you strolling down the street in this, they're gonna be like, wow. For this DIY, you'll need a bike helmet, paint, masking tape, hot glue, and some LED lights. The crazier, the better. First, use masking tape to mark off your design on the helmet. I used a photo of R2-D2 for reference, but kind of did my own thing too. Now comes the really fun part. Paint it however you want. After the paint dries, carefully peel off the tape. Time to glue the lights on. You can go crazy here. Some droids are pretty weird looking. I'm not really following a pattern. Just go for it, you guys. Once those are in place, you can embellish it with random stuff around the house to look like knobs and switches. Aw yeah, this is totally the droid you're looking for. That's all I have for you guys today, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because Chewbacca. My favorite was definitely the mini lightsaber. Comment down below your favorite, because I love hearing from you guys, seriously. Subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad, because the Goldie Squad's super fun and we love Star Wars. And that's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox, signing off. Do I look like a tree topper? Welcome back to my winter wonderland. Today's video is all about DIY cardboard holiday decor. Honestly, during the holidays, I have so many Amazon boxes coming to my house. It's like a tsunami. Hack your world. You know, like during the holidays, people set up those little fake villages of just people in the holidays, having fun, living life. You're supposed to make a lot of these, but they're very time consuming, so I only made one. So I call it the Village of One. But like Village of One is super cool. Like you can have a traditional village. There we go. See? Nice warm candlelight, house by the fire. Or you can do it Goldie style. These are the ice cubes that I did in the Halloween hacks for my spooky drink. You can change them to make whatever color you really want. So I'm having party lights. There we go. Yeah, doesn't that seem more like a house you want to go into? Have fun. You know what I'm saying? I like to call it the Lit Lodge. And the reason why it looks so lit, just kidding, I'm gonna stop saying that. So basically I lined it with like reflective tape. So that's why it reflects all the light through like the little wax papers. Lit Lodge coming at you.
For this DIY, you'll need cardboard, a ruler, a box cutter, LED candles, aluminum tape, wax paper, and glue. Start by putting your house together. Next, cut out your windows and doors. Now add wax paper to the back of the windows and doors to diffuse the light. Looking good so far. Time to decorate.
Don't want to go all out and make a gingerbread house that like never really looks good unless you're like an artist, because mine always just look like a hot mess. And I always end up eating all the icing before I even get to like gluing the parts together. You can like glue candy on this if you want. It's a cardboard candy cabin. Alliteration. Cardboard candy cabin. CCC. Yeah. We have something that really doesn't need explanation. Just look how pretty that is. It's Christmas on a budget. Wait for this, ready? Oh my gosh. Just gonna have to plug her in over here. It's so cute. I'm gonna make like 10 of these and just put them in my room, no matter what the season. It's Christmas all the time. Holiday every day. That's the goal.
For this DIY, you'll need some cardboard, hot glue, glitter, Mod Podge, a screwdriver, and string lights. First, cut your pieces of cardboard into tree shapes. Next, use a screwdriver to carefully punch holes all over the tree. Now add a coat of Mod Podge. Glitter time! Don't be shy, add as much as you want. After it's dry, repunch your holes to clear out any excess glitter. If you want, add some decorations. Go crazy! Now just add the lights behind the trees and turn those puppies on. LED winter tree. Enjoy.
Deck the trees with lots of lights. Yeah, da 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 da. There's glitter everywhere. Probably can't see that. Oh well. Teepee lights. These get really tangled really easily. Just gonna untangle this real quick. Yay! Let me just string this.
I like this hack.
I didn't have enough toilet paper rolls to fill up the rest of the lights. But, you know, it's okay. We're just gonna change the color. Here we go, the seizure lights. It's like a light curtain.
If you want to learn how to make this, keep watching.
For this DIY, you'll need a string of lights, toilet paper rolls, wire, tissue paper, spray paint, and a decorative hole punch. Spray paint the tubes any color you want. Punch holes in the tubes with your decorative hole punch. And bonus, you can use the punch outs for confetti.
Holidays! You need confetti. You get confetti.
Now add some tissue paper for diffusion. Using the wire, carefully attach the tubes to each light. I went through the stars, so I didn't have to punch another hole. You can go through the cables and wrap it around the bulb. And there you have it, TP string lights. These are gonna look awesome in your room.
I love the holidays because you get to make a mess and no one gets mad at you. But that's me every day, gonna be honest. Thank you guys for watching this holiday video. I'm so excited, it's the holidays. Comment down below what your favorite was, because mine was definitely the little cardboard trees. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Steps versions of these DIYs. Subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. New videos every Friday, yay! Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And make sure to have happy holidays. Bye. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Hey hackers, it's GoldieBlox, and today is all about lights. String lights, candle light. Oh God. That is a lot of lights. We have punch paper lights. It's like a plastic cup with paper and you punch like a design in it. And you can go the classy way out, you know, if you actually want to use this. It's like a little centerpiece. Okay, you can't really see it, but that's not the Goldie way. We do the party lights. These things are really cheap on Amazon. Like a whole box of these are like $10. I don't know, don't quote me on it. Look at this. It looks like a party in a cup. Or put them around the Christmas tree because they're not actual fire, so they won't burn down anything. Look at this cuteness. Like seriously, adorable. This is the kids' table centerpiece, and then this is the adult centerpiece. Not as fun, man. Not as fun.
For this DIY, you'll need clear votive candle holders, tape, and awl, and LED candles. First, take your candle holder and measure the paper to fit around it. Print a few pictures to use as a pattern. Tape the stencil onto your background cover. awl or a thumbtack and punch holes along your design. Leave room between the punches. If you punch too close together, the whole design will fall out, and you don't want that. I use double-sided tape to keep it together. Now just drop in the LEDs, turn off the lights, and check out your masterpiece.
Okay, time to move on. Are you a busy woman on the go, but still Jewish? Busy businesswomen sometimes don't get to celebrate holidays because we're busy. You can't just carry around a big menorah because that looks weird. Just like people that celebrate Christmas don't just carry around a tree because that's weird. You could bring this to school, probably not light it in school because that would be bad. Set it on like your desk, you know, it'd be like, it's the 4th night of Hanukkah. I'm gonna light it when I get home.
For this DIY, you'll need an Altoids tin, 9 hex nuts, hot glue, and 9 small candles. You want to start with an empty tin. Twist the candles into the hex nuts. This will help them stay upright. Hot glue the hex nuts in place. Glue one in front of all the others. This is for the shamash candle, which we use to light all the other candles. If you want, you can also decorate the tin to customize it. I love this mini menorah, so cute.
Look at that! Candles! That is a big flame for little candles. I would put this down there, but I don't want to die. It's almost like a birthday's up in here. And wax is everywhere. Look how little they are now. Ah! And for our last hack, we have ping pong lights. See, I always run into this problem of this, just a mess. Let me just try to untangle this real quick. Okay, I think we're untangled enough. Let's plug them in. Are you ready to see the magic? That delay though. Ready? I'm gonna hang them. This fits my aesthetic so well. Just bright and colorful. And hacky. I don't think that's technically an aesthetic. I'm gonna make it a thing. These are so easy to make. Seriously, it's string lights, ping pong balls. You just stick them on the lights. And it's beautiful. I'm so happy right now. I literally feel like I'm the sun and these are my planets orbiting me.
For this DIY, you'll need a string of lights, an X-Acto knife, and colorful ping pong balls. First, have an adult help you cut little X's into each ping pong ball. Next, all you do is poke the lights into the ping pong balls. Super simple, you guys. Ta-da! You can put them anywhere and they'll brighten the whole room.
This is so high fashion. Whoever works at like Forever 21, please hire me. Twins. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and comment down below what your favorite was, because mine was the punch lights. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Goldie Squad. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Stuff's versions of these DIYs. That's all I have for you guys today, and GoldieBlox is burnt out, man. Happy holidays! I feel like my mom put my hat on. You're gonna be cold, honey. Okay, Mom, thanks. Hey hackers, it's GoldieBlox, and it's looking pretty festive up in here. Yes, this looks like holiday barf, but I think we could do better. If there's a bar of overdoing it, I'm like, here. Is it just me, or like the best time of winter is just staying inside, having a lazy day, sitting by the fire, hacking your life away? Just me? Chill. But if like you don't live in a place where there's like a snowstorm happening outside, I DIY'd it for you. It's a snow globe jar. Unless you're a glass blower and you can make a globe. Got it. You just use a mason jar. Here you go. On the GoldieBlox channel, of course, it's gonna be glitter. Not snow, it's glitter. Because if it's not glitter, what are you doing? It's really easy to DIY. You just glue. I forgot that there's a second part. I just had like a moment, like dun, 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 dun. Like, you know the X-Files? Like, play that music in the background. So you like fill it with water, add some sprinkles, you just add the tree, and viola, you're done. And if you want to go crazy, you can get like 2 times the big, what? You can get the big mason jar and just like attach a big tree. And you know, go full out, because that's even more extra than I can handle. But maybe you're more extra than me. Hard to do, but possible. For this DIY, you'll need a mason jar, a small tree, super glue, food coloring, and ultrafine shimmer. Start by gluing the tree onto the inside of the jar lid. Add ultrafine shimmer, which is like super fine glitter for makeup. I found regular glitter like clumped up in the water. Don't say I didn't warn you. Add glue around the inner rim of the jar and screw the lid on tight. This will keep it from leaking. Now just let it dry overnight and you're ready to rock. I wanted to show you how you could use this for like telling a story or decoration, which normal people would use it for. So you could do like a little flurry, a McFlurry from McDonald's, minus the MC. And then we have a storm. Disco party, you know? School might be canceled, but we don't know. It's on the edge. It's on the edge. Then, it's a blizzard. Get your kids, hide your wives, get in the house. It's a blizzard. School is canceled. Everyone's happy, everyone's excited, but they're scared. Don't take blizzards for granted. See, you know it's like a real blizzard when your hat falls off and your glasses fall off and your hair's like this. Moving on. Mom, it's not a phase. Everybody sends like holiday cards, right? Say, tell someone that you love them. I'm kidding. That's like Valentine's Day. But you know, like that you care about them, to send them a card. But I feel like it's like not an original thought anymore. Like everybody sends out holiday cards. Like, come to my party, yo. I love ya. Sending hugs, holiday kisses. I don't know, something like that. That's what I normally send out. But like, I want to stand out from the herd because Rudolph is in a herd because he's a reindeer. So just imagine sitting at home watching Days of Our Lives. Just me? Cool. I keep saying that. I'm alone. The mailman comes, and you're like, what's up, mailman? Got any mail? And he says, I got mail for you. You're not lonely, I promise. Just looks like any ordinary card. But I hope it's not a glitter card, because we all remember how that went down. Happy Halloween! We're not gonna bring up that traumatic time. But I see an arrow, which intrigues me to pull it. What's gonna happen? There's a red glowing light. This is so cool. Like, just imagine getting this in the mail and being like, they put time and effort to put an LED in my card. Just look at how happy Rudolph looks. Rudolph is special. You're Rudolph in this situation because you're special. It's not just Dancer, someone else, and Blitzen. It's Rudolph. Because I was wondering why his nose was so awkwardly long and not fluffy like the other ones. I was like, I hope that's for a reason. So that was a weird rant, but we're just gonna go with it. Let's make a reindeer holiday card. For this DIY, you'll need construction paper, scissors, electrical tape, a 3-volt button battery, 2 pom-poms, and a small red LED light. Start by laying out your design. I'm making 3 reindeer. Use double-sided tape to stick your cutouts to the card. you got them, you can add pom-poms and googly eyes. Now poke a hole for the LED light. The longer pin on the light is the positive end, and the shorter one is the negative. Bend the wires down so they're laying flat. The positive wire needs to touch the plus sign on the battery, and the negative wire needs to touch the minus sign on the battery. This completes the circuit. Since we don't want it always lighting up, we need to block the circuit. Now, when you pull the paper out, the wires will connect and light up the LED. If you want, you can add another piece of paper to hold it in place. And there you go. Just push the tab back in to turn off the LED. Let Rudolph light the way. Rudolph the card-nosed reindeer, he's a card and he lights up. Sending out all those holiday cards has got me a lot of them coming back, and I'm like, where do I put them? You make a holiday wreath with your cards because you have friends that love you. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. You probably have friends that love you. I love you because Goldie Squad. Look how cute this is. It's like a way to display that you have affection for other people. It's like, I got holiday cards. Time to make holiday card wreath. For this DIY, you'll need a wire wreath frame, mini clothespins, a pom-pom garland, and a large bow. First, attach your cards to the frame. Take your bow and attach it to the bottom. Finally, put the garland around the wreath for decoration. Ta-da! Happy holidays! Making a list. He's checking it twice. Guys, I just got out of a blizzard. It's okay. It's okay. Stop freaking out. Susie, stop crying. That's all I have for you guys today. Yes, it was a very weird outro, I may add. But if it's not weird, is it Goldie? I'm uploading every Friday. Turn on those post notifications so like you get notified every time I post. You guys are probably wondering what my favorite is, and it's definitely the snow globe jar. Make sure to comment down below your favorite because I love hearing from you guys in the comments. I love you guys so much. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Stuff's versions of these DIYs. That's all I have for you guys today. My hat head is on another level, just like my holiday decorations. Holiday Goldie Blizzard Goldie is out. What's up, you guys? It's GoldieBlox, and this year has been really good. Here's to a 2018. I just started getting used to writing the 17 on papers. Where'd it go? Let's hack your world. 2017 was definitely the year of slime. I mean, come on. Slime is great. Everyone was doing slime. Fluffy slime, glow-in-the-dark slime, edible slime. I'm guilty. I did like 5 episodes of just slime. It's only fitting if we do New Year's confetti slime. Look how pretty that is. Just beautiful sprinkles of glitter and just happiness. If you don't have like confetti and you just have confetti slime, you can just throw this up in the air. What? Too happy? 2018, let's go! The thing about slime is you can make it however you want. You can add a little bit more glue and a little less like liquid detergent, a little more liquid detergent, a little less glue. That's what I like because it's more stiff that way. If someone like tries to punch you, you just like hold this up. They're like, ah. Honestly, I like my slime a little bit more tough because I like bouncing it. And if you want to, it can be like a confetti slime ball. It literally bounces. Drop the confetti ball and it's on the ground, but that's okay because it's confetti slime. Brand new. Just has a little bit more of my hair. You might have a little bit more life experience. Slime is it's just so satisfying and just beautiful to look at. And you can add whatever type of like confetti you want to add to it. Let's hack it. For this DIY, you'll need clear glue, borax, food coloring, and confetti. Start by mixing 1 cup of hot water and 1 bottle of clear glue. Next, add food coloring, any color you want. In a separate bowl, add 1 cup of hot water and 1 teaspoon of borax. Borax can be dangerous, so you should ask an adult for help with this part, and use rubber gloves. All right, time for the best part. Slime time. Add confetti to the slime and knead it in. Oh my gosh, just look at this, you guys. Pretty much the most festive slime ever. If you don't have cable and you still want to experience the ball drop, you can make a slime confetti New Year's ball drop. Have one of your friends like sing a Mariah Carey song so it seems like a celebrity's there. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Kiss nobody because you're alone. I'm kidding. Next up, a New Year's tradition that's very dear to my heart, making a mess so my mom could clean it up. No, it's confetti poppers. Are you ready? Fire in the hole! That works so well! I love that so much! And you can like refill them too. Because if you don't want to like make a whole new one, you can just be like, it's fine. Making a mess never hurt anybody. Ready? 3, 2, 1. New Year! For this DIY, you'll need toilet paper tubes, duct tape, balloons, rubber bands, tissue paper, and confetti. First, tie off the bottom of the balloon. Now, slide the balloon over one end of the tube and tape it in place. When you pull on the balloon, it accumulates enough tension, then snap! Confetti everywhere! Finally, add your confetti. Cover the open end with tissue paper and secure it with a rubber band. Basically, this holds everything inside. Ah yeah, I think we're ready to pop this off. When everybody has that one and done popper, they're just like, oh, the confetti's on the ground. But I'm over here gathering the confetti on the ground like, still got one more hit. It's eco-friendly. Not to your mother though. She'll be very upset because there's confetti everywhere. I'm not sorry. It's a new Demi Lovato song. You still have like 5 more seconds on the ball drop. You can do like, Mom's gonna be so mad at me. You know? I love my crown. Send help, SOS. On to the next hack. I'm gonna try something real quick. That sounds like Duck Army. The And our final hack. Last but not least, a great way to end the New Year's countdown. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh my God. I love this so much. This is everything I wanted and more. For this DIY, you'll need balloons, a tablecloth, masking tape, duct tape, ribbon, and scissors. First, cut the tablecloth into 4 quadrants, basically 4 equal parts. Lightly retape the quadrants back together with the masking tape. Now secure the ribbon in the center with duct tape. Make sure to tape each ribbon to a different quadrant. Time to add your balloons. Finally, tape your contraption to something secure up high. Now just yank the string to ring in the new year. Happy New Year! Why do mine never work out well? They're dying cats. So which DIY was your favorite? Comment down below. Mine was definitely the confetti slime. Slime and confetti, that about sums me up. Also, make sure to check out my Froggy Stuff's versions of these DIYs. If you like this video and you love New Year's like I do, give it a thumbs up because Goldie Squad, and then subscribe because Goldie Squad was the best New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution should be how to pronounce things. New Year's resolution, pronouncing stuff. Subscribe for more videos every Friday. Or if you turn on my notifications, you get notified every single time I post, so you don't even miss like a video. Hashtag Early Squad, or Curly Squad, or Girly Squad. I'm really good at rhyming. That's all I have for you guys today. GoldieBlox signing off. Happy New Year! Thank God I have like 10 more. That's probably getting really annoying, but I don't care. See you next year. Bye guys.